Yeah? Hey! Hi! I'm here with a controller and a video game called Destiny. For those who are joining us for our first time, we are doing a lot more live streams here on the channel lately. It's kind of a direction that we've been pointed in. It's been pretty fun so far, and this has been one of the things I've been looking forward to most, is just kind of getting to go in Destiny. I played a little bit of the beta. I have not touched the full game at all yet, but we have it all installed here. We are waiting here on the title screen, and I want you guys' feedback on basically everything. I want your feedback on the character I make, the class I go with. This is going to be a pretty interactive thing we do here. So yeah, I guess let's hop right into it. Alrighty. Cool. Alright, I'm hoping that it's... Yeah, look at that! It's working. Everything's working great. Jag is asking what platform we're playing on. We are playing on the PS4 version of Destiny right now. Just because that's where all my friends are playing. That's kind of why I chose that. I'm trying to remember what class I played in the beta. I think I was maybe a hunter? No, I was a strike. So I did Titan. And I think I'm going to stick with Titan again, unless anyone has any objections, mostly because that level 15 thing reminds me of the shield, not the bubble shield, that was Halo 3. Max, what was that other shield called that you could... Armor Lock. Armor Lock. Yeah, that seems almost like Armor Lock from Reach, and I was one of those people, so I might just stick with that. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with the Titan. I think I'm going to make a Titan. Actually, I don't know. If the first person suggests something, I might take it seriously. Titan. Fine. Cool. Oh, the third race is available now. That was not in the beta, right? I think the beta was just humans and maybe Awoken. That could be a robot? That looks like that. I could be robot. Oh, in the beta too? I don't remember seeing Robot Garrus, but this is definitely Robot Garrus. Maybe I'm going to be a robot lady. Let's see what kind of faces we have to choose from here. Robot lady. Yeah. Very like Metropolis vibes here. So the robot ladies are universally hairless on the head. They're just bald. But I can choose my robot color. Oh man, I'm a camo robot lady. Is that what I'm gonna be? Let's see. She's got a very insectoid eyes there. Are those the eyes? Does she have eyes? I think I kind of want to make... I don't know, I like being able to see into the mouth. That's being able to see into the core of the robot. That's not as pink as I was hoping. Oh, neat. So the light inside of the mouth, I can kind of change. Let's see here. Yeah, that's true. Grant Monk says that is a strong jaw for a lady. It sure is. Let's see. People on Twitch seem to be into the camo robot lady idea. Is that what I want to go with? My camo robot lady? I also kind of like the way this bronze lady looks. All right. Man, I'm torn here because like, oh, that looks really cool. That might be the look. I'm torn here because in real life, if I wasn't streaming this, I would spend a good 45 to 90 minutes obsessing over this. Is there a way to do this without like the dots on her forehead? Because I'm not crazy about that. They all have that, I guess? Oh, yes. Wait. Hold on, here we go.
Going to France, maybe.
Okay. Bye, Max. Have fun in France.
Feel good?
Yeah. Oh, wow. Look at that. I wish I could spin her head around and get a better look. Oh, she's broken. I like that she's got, like, scars. Yeah, people are pointing out this is kind of a praying mantis vibe to this, for sure. Look at that. I think if it's blue, it's gonna look like kind of goofy no matter what. I might have to pick something a little more subtle. And I did not go into this stream today knowing I was gonna be building a robot lady, but here we are. That's tight. Look at that. We got these green ears. Here we go. That is a crazy look. Yeah, it's not going to be green, whatever I end up going with. I can't deal with this because it kind of looks like she's got robot dreads. I want, like, give me just some straight up, like, cat ears. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, nice. I can take the marking off. Hell yeah. Maybe she doesn't need a head feature, you know? Oh, the other thing I didn't really mess with much was... God, I could do this for so long. Y'all don't understand. No, I don't think I'm into that. I think I like the blue. I think I like the light blue. That injury looks really weird if you pick any color other than like something pretty basic. All right. I kind of like whatever is going on in the back of her head here, although I do wish that I could like rotate and get a better look at it. There must be a button combination that I don't know about. Nah. I'm not really feeling paint on robots. Although that looks cool, the way it lines up with her head there. It's kind of tight. But the star is so bad. No. It's kind of cool. It's weird how this actually paints part of her chin when you pick that. Look at it. Nope, nothing. She's perfect the way she is. Oh my god. Oh, I'm getting nervous. Locking in this decision. Try clicking the face and moving it that way. It's funny, like everything about this interface really looks like it's being done with a mouse. Oh, here we go. Alright, I'm locking it in. This is my robot lady. Oh, jeez. I can't front, dude. Seeing the Bungie logo again just makes me just feel something. As a kid who played a ton of Halo in middle and high school, it's a little exciting. I love all the typography stuff here. Oh, this is so future. This looks so expensive. That's all I can think about is how much money went into this. Jeez. Is that it, the Traveler?
We called it the Traveler, and its arrival changed us forever. Great cities were built on Mars and Venus. Mercury became a garden world. Human lifespan tripled. It was a time of miracles. We stared out at the galaxy and knew that it was our destiny to walk in the light of other stars.
I like the way he says Destiny super loud, just so you know that he's talking about the name of the game.
A darkness which had hunted it for eons across the black gulfs of space. Centuries after our golden age began, this darkness found us. And that was the end of everything. But it was also the beginning.
All right. Jeez. Yeah, Vaxen on Twitch points out that in that cutscene where they show the Earth and like the tentacles and everything, it's very like Lovecrafty vibes, the way that they're just some deep, dark space monster. I remember this from the beta. The Salacath is asking what system we're playing on. We're playing on this. My controller, like, fell asleep during that cutscene. It's really... The most surprising thing about Destiny to me, I think, was how overtly Bungie was willing to go back to the Halo well, just in terms of, like, these aliens that look kind of like elites, and these people who look kind of like Spartans, and this dude who is totally not Guilty Spark, but is kind of Guilty Spark, who's going to accompany you on this journey. I guess I'm surprised by how directly they evoke their past work. How Halo-y this game is, you know?
Is it possible? There you are. Guardian? Eyes up, Guardian. It worked. You're alive. You don't know how long I've been looking for you. I'm a ghost. Actually, now I'm your ghost. And you... well, you've been dead a long time. So you're gonna see a lot of things you won't understand.
Yeah.
This is fallen territory. We aren't safe here. I have to get you to the city. Hold still. Don't worry, I'm still with you. We need to move. Fast.
Alrighty.
We won't survive long out in the open like this. Let's get inside the walls.
Alrighty. Do. Look in these cars here. Uh-oh. It's really... I remember two things about the first time I played the Destiny beta. The first one was that I was pretty drunk, and then the other thing was that this game is really pretty. Like...
Didn't bring you back just for you to die again. We have to move.
Oh, he's sassing me. Hey, Blair, can I get a little less audio out here? Thanks. Like, it is... I think this is the first PS4 or Xbox One game that actually looks pretty significant. Although
You can hear me, right? We are going to die out here.
I have not
I need
taken a
you to
look
trust
at
me on
the
this. We'll be safer inside.
360 or PS3 versions of it. I know where I'm supposed to be going, but I very much critical pathed it in the demo, and part of me just wants to see, like, look for secrets. Oh man, of course the robot does the robot. Alright. Just taking it all in. Alrighty. Woo.
Okay, I need to find you a weapon before the Fallen find us.
I think this is also very similar to that demo that they showed at Sony's E3 2013 press conference. If anyone remembers that? I think this is that exact area, just the opening. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Look at that blur. That bloom, that J.J. Abrams bloom right there.
Hang tight. Fallen thrive in the dark. We won't. We need more light. I'll see what I can do. Another one of these hardened military systems. And a few centuries of entropy working against me.
I'm actually gonna...
They're coming for us.
Uh-oh.
Here, I found a rifle. Grab it.
This is also pretty evocative of the way Halo 1 begins.
I hope you know how to use that thing.
Oh, my iron sights are cracked.
Ice wall. Watch your tracker.
It feels really, and I know that everyone, like, this isn't news to anyone who played the beta, but it feels really strange to be playing a Bungie game where I can iron sight like that. Like, that's so antithetical to the Halo vibe. That's the least Halo-y thing about Destiny. The way the enemies move and shoot is also very much like fighting grunts, you know? I was very spammy when I first played Destiny, so now I'm getting a little more headshot oriented. Alright. Oh! This is a no shooting run
There's
of
more
Destiny.
ahead.
It's going to be all
Keep it up.
punches. Hayes is saying, does this game have a plot at all, or is it anything more than just go here and like do
Let's see
things?
what's inside.
It's weird, man. My experience with the beta, again, I was drunk for a lot of it, but I don't remember being super attached to the narrative in Destiny, which is, I mean, maybe it'll be different now that I'm paying a little more attention. But
Trip mines! Don't touch them.
I wonder if this is a valid solution. It is. Yeah, I know how to crouch already. Woo! Alright, uh-oh. Did that work? Did that do any damage to him at all? I don't think so. I like the way that they kind of hop out from behind walls and just point right at you, like they're like Time Crisis enemies almost. They're almost like FMV shooter enemies. Like Area 51. Alright, they have not deemed it necessary to teach me about grenades yet. Man, the bloom on the gun, like the spread when you are not iron sighting, gets so crazy so fast, especially if you're like running. Look at that, look how wide it gets. Uh-oh. Sinistar is saying, what class is he playing? Actually, just to let everyone know, this is my character. I'm a Titan. All my Halo instincts are like training me to try to do those executions on them from behind, but that's not an option.
Let's hope there's something left over.
Darzaz on Twitch is saying that Bungie's games have always been pretty thin on plot. It's weird, right? Because there's technically a ton of Halo lore, but I found it pretty easy to ignore most of the time. Although there was a time in my life when I was reading the Halo novels and like when I was like 14 or...
Incoming!
Whoa.
Fallen ships, this close to the surface. Move!
Even this, man, like, tell me this is not Halo as hell, these dropships. One thing I kind of like is how visible and avoidable enemy projectiles are. Like, you can see them coming and jump out of the way if you're quick enough. Oh jeez, no, no, I can't die in the tutorial. I can't die in the tutorial in front of the camera. I do kind of like though that I always forget that the thing that really made those Halo games fun single-player games is that the enemies were a little more thoughtful and a little more like. It always felt like Bungie was more invested in enemy AI than most other first-person shooter developers. What weapon does he have? Uh-oh. Kind of like that the old Halo classical like shotgun that reloads one shell at a time and you can start shooting even if it's not done reloading. It's good to see that back. So far, this game is very much about punching people. Alrighty, let's see here. Alrighty, so there are a few abilities. Defender is the reason I chose the Titan class, but that doesn't unlock until level 15, so that'll be a little while. But I can get in here and upgrade. Get grenades. It's weird to see a console game talk about controls binding to certain buttons.
Could be our ticket out of here.
Word. That was pretty bad. I'm gonna be interested to see like how the general public responds to this game, because in a lot of ways this game is like a pretty unflinchingly RPG-ish thing. Like the cooldown on grenades is something that I don't think most like Call of Duty players are used to feeling. Man, the kickback on that shotgun is bonkers. Savior66 says, even as a PC gamer, this is a really pretty game. Yeah, I agree. It's fun. Like, I don't know if y'all probably know at this point who Cisco is. He's like kind of our resident hardcore PC only gaming guy, but it's fun to sit him down with some contemporary stuff and like on consoles and show him that they can be pretty too. Now that like in that 8-year-long console generation is over. Like I was showing him Super Mario 3D World. I think games like this and Super Mario 3D World are technically pretty impressive, but they're really driven on like art style. And hold on, there we go. Now's a good time to use the grenade. Is that the first named enemy? Yeah. The shotgun, when you iron sight with it, can actually, it seems to go pretty far. Or maybe these early enemies are just super duper weak. Ah, jeez, hold on. Let me get somewhere safe. Limited Fury on Twitch is asking how sticky the audio aim is. Let's find out. This dude's not going to kill me by himself, so we can just experiment on him a little bit. It doesn't seem to be auto-aiming at all. Like I'm iron sighting right next to him. Well, let me see though when I just strafe by him. Yeah, there's a little bit, like, you can kind of feel it there as I strafe past him, but it's not like very severe. See that? You can kind of see how it like locks for a second. I'm not really like sensitive to stuff like that though.
All right, let me see if I can get us out of here.
I wonder how that stuff will be on the inevitable PC version. Nicholas5801 on YouTube is asking if you can pick up enemy weapons. No, you can't. I don't know what the narrative explanation for that is, but no.
We're lucky the Fallen haven't completely picked it clean.
Will it fly?
I can make it work.
He just downloaded himself. He just dinklaged this spaceship.
Okay, it's not going to break orbit. It just might get us to the city. Now, about that transmat.
I don't know what that means, Peter. Oh, teasing a later enemy.
Bringing you in.
Oh, the ship just downloaded me.
You can come back for them when you're ready. Let's get you home.
Gallant in Zeros in Twitch says, I feel like the art style for this, or at least the color palette, is very bland. I'd actually be inclined to disagree, I think. The colors are kind of muted in that contemporary game way, but there are these splashes of like color in the weaponry and the attacks and the ships and the character palettes that I think are like, it's like, it's got that gray-brown thing going on, but with these spikes of color in it. All right, cool. 40 Grimoire cards. I got a ship, and that's all. I want to really dig into these menus, though. So I'm like on my way to getting the double jump. Alrighty. Alrighty. I gotta be honest, one of the things about the beta was like actually the most exciting thing about Destiny to me was this score, this music. It's really great, and it's kind of a shame that Bungie parted ways with their composer recently, because that dude, I don't know him personally, I don't know what he's like to work with, but he's undeniably super talented. Kal-El is pointing out that he's saying your dinky can spawn your speeder bike, which I think is a great term for the Peter Dinklage voiced ghost. Just called the Dinky, or the Dinkle.
Welcome to the last safe city on Earth.
I like Dinkle, actually.
The only place the traveler can still protect. It took centuries to build. Now, we'll count
I remember this area.
And this tower is where the Guardians live.
So all these people in this cutscene right here are not real. It's going to fade out and fade back in, and it's going to be 15 people dancing. That is my prediction for how this cutscene goes. Alrighty. So I feel someone in the YouTube chat before we actually started streaming was talking about the lore and was wondering if there's any sort of codec that you can go just read up, like just go read the codex Mass Effect style. And I don't think there's anything exactly like that, but these Grimoire cards apparently are something you unlock on Bungie.net that you can go and like read up on specific parts of the lore, which is a neat idea. SteamLord313 says the music is very Star Wars in its brightness, and Sam Nealon is also mentioning Star Wars. Yeah, it is. I kind of feel that too. But it's like, it's Star Wars, I think, in that it's like sci-fi, but like very hopeful and positive. Hey, look at all these people stuck in the same cutscene I was just in. So right off the bat, well, okay, first of all, I love the way this looks. I love this skybox. It's real pretty. I feel like I remember most of the time that I spent in this area being evening. So I feel like there's some sort of day-night cycle to the tower. But I'm going to do the same thing I did first thing in the beta, which is go out here. Not that. That. There we go. I really hope I'm not breaking anyone's immersion in this hub world. Man, it is pretty dumb that the robot does the robot. That's pretty stupid. It's also weird that the camera is clearly locked to her head, because like her head doesn't appear to be moving, but it is. But the head's staying in the same place and the ground is moving. Huh. All right. That's enough of that. So Commander Zavala, the Titan mentor. This is how I get around. Let's see here. So I gotta hit up Commander Zavala. Look at that dude. This guy knows what's up. This guy knows how to play a massively multiplayer thing. I feel like this guy gets me. He's in a menu though. So let's see how we can interact with people. Because I didn't do a ton of multiplaying in the beta. Alright, I can press start. He's level 9? He's way past me. Never mind. So, Commander Zavala is downstairs, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I really like jumping over people. So these are the 3 different vanguards for the 3 different classes: hunters, warlocks, and titans. Hey, dude. He's giving me a oops. He's giving me a shirt. Newborn Guardians. So I'm not high enough level for any of this Titan armor, and I'm also not a Vanguard yet.
Never.
Let's see here. So I'm gonna equip my new shirt. Let's see how it looks. I'm not seeing. Is it? Oh, there it goes. Okay. Slight change. Hold on, let me see what determines how quickly I unlock the double jump. Because for some of these, it makes it very clear. Like, see how I've like filled up some of this meter for the double jump? I don't remember, because it's been so long since the beta, how you go about unlocking that new stuff. Let's check out my ship. Hey, ship. All right. Cool.
It's getting ugly.
Yeah, Sam Neeland in the chat is pointing out that it's just like every other MMO where you change armor and it doesn't look different like at all. Yeah, it was like a slight change in color. Cyman on YouTube says, why are we now in third person? So as best I can tell, Destiny is divided up into 2 pretty distinct segments: the actual combat and missions, which are first person, and then these sort of open world, more traditional MMO-like sections. It's basically just this hub world where it's third person. I kind of wish you could switch between both at any time just to make it feel a little more cohesive, but whatever. It's the first game in the series. All right, so let's hit up this gunsmith. There we go. So, all right, picking my special weapon. Actually, these aren't. I did hand cannon in the beta and I really liked it. Semi-automatic rifle. An automatic rifle, a pulse rifle, a scout rifle. It's weird because this is semi-automatic and this is a short burst rifle, but its rate of fire is much higher. I guess this one is like just individual shots. I'm gonna go with the Trax Callum one just because I used the hand cannon earlier and it was fun, but I feel like I need to do something to mix this up for my beta playthrough. So while I'm at the gunsmith, I can also buy new guns and stuff, so I can come back to him. Alright, so I've got my gun. Let's put it on. So there's that lame auto rifle I was using before. I kind of like that when you change weapons, you can kind of see it like load up on your back. Alright, let's go see how my ship is going. Hey. Hey, Beefcake 3775. That was going to be my gamer tag, but it was taken. Here we go. Oh, that's not helpful for me. I need to get up here. Walrus Knight says, when do you get a space cape to billow while standing gallantly? I don't know. I'm looking forward to getting a space cape. That will be, I'll unequip everything else. Hey, human lady. She's giving me my ship back. Okay, so my ship is like legit now. They fix it up for me. What? I'm not super... Oh, these are like ground vehicles. These are not ships. I was about to be like, why would ships have stats? They don't actually do anything.
Don't let anything happen to that ship of yours.
I'm a little sad that subtitles don't seem to work in this area, but whatever. I'm ready to just embark on a mission. Anita in Twitch says, why didn't they just make a Halo MMO? I don't know. I mean, in a lot of ways, I think you could argue that they did make a Halo MMO and they called it Destiny. But I think it was like, Bungie was super clear in interviews and stuff. Like, they wanted to focus on kind of having an IP that they had a little more ownership of than Halo. And that's what they've done. All right, here we go. What does the postmaster do? What do I get? Oh, neat. Let me equip that, actually. So now I've got, if I go down here, special emblem that says I was in the beta. Alrighty. Now I'm going to go do a mission. Simon says, is the FPS consistent? Yeah, I haven't noticed any like frame rate drops or anything. It's been really, really smooth and nice so far. Let's see. Burn Castle says, can you craft your own weapons? Certainly not at level 2. If there's something like that, I didn't encounter it in the beta. I hit the level cap pretty quickly. Alrighty, so I'm going back to Earth for this mission. Alrighty. Let me see who else is on right now. Let's see. I'll just shoot an invite out at my buddy Corey. Let's see if he wants to join up. Because the multiplayer thing is kind of, I think, in a lot of ways the point, right? Garstar on YouTube says, how long is the game? People were saying it's 4 hours long, but that seems outrageous. I haven't heard that. I don't think that it's a 4 hour long game. Maybe if you like, no, it can't be. Like, that would be preposterous. I feel like it's one of those games where you could like just critical path it and just do mission, 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 and never spend any time doing any of the side stuff. I'm also interested though to kind of hop in to a mission alone and see how many other human beings I run into. Like, that's kind of an interesting question. Oh, A1 Cartwood says, I noticed there are resources you can collect on maps like spin metal, so there might be crafting. Yeah, I feel like I do remember in the beta that.
We were lucky to even find
It's always super lazy when a game's subtitles just dump a paragraph on the screen instead of actually like pacing them out with the audio.
Only place I know where we might still find one. We survived the fallen once. We can do it again.
Just a Man 5043 says, I got the game at midnight and I have yet to get into the game. I haven't even made my character. The servers suck. I've kind of heard that too. I saw someone else in the chat before we started talking about apparently the Xbox One servers for the game are going up and down, which is really shitty for anyone who wanted to play that version. That's a bummer. I would not wish that on anyone who stayed out till midnight. Oh, look at that. There's enemies just perusing. Man, my instinct when I'm in a somewhat open FPS area like this is to start, like, I go into Far Cry 3 mode and I start wanting to tag enemies, but I don't think that that's a thing in Destiny, is it? Maybe it is. Let's see. All right. No. Can't really, like... Oh, hey. So I remember going into the beta, like, my biggest question about Destiny was how much of an FPS is it going to actually feel like? Because even though Bungie went out of their way to never, ever, ever call it an MMO, ever, not even once, in a lot of ways it's clearly meant to evoke MMOs. And, hey, flashlight. I remember this part. And, like, I never got way into Borderlands. I played, like, a few dozen levels of Borderlands 1, because my roommate and I were playing it in college, but my issue with Borderlands was always like, it doesn't feel like shooting a gun. It felt like, the original Borderlands at least, just felt like an RPG, especially when you started getting later in the game and encountering like those very damage spongy enemies, because you would just shoot at them and at a certain point, like, why was it even a gun? It was an RPG where you had to keep a reticle on a guy, and it didn't feel like a shooter. And one thing I really liked about the Destiny beta was that it almost always felt like I was playing Halo, like playing an FPS. Between the way that you move, the feel of the combat, it feels like an actual shooter. Until I got to that spider boss tank enemy thing, and it prompted, like, it promptly ceased feeling like a shooter because that dude takes like 45 minutes to take down on certain difficulties, unless you're like really good at min-maxing that fight. And I was like, ah, shit, I hope there aren't a lot of those. Because I get the appeal of like the MMO raid mentality, but I want my shooter to feel like my guns do something, and that fight did not feel like my guns did anything. I'm pretty happy with this weapon that I chose. If for no other reason than I didn't want to just pick the hand cannon again, but this is kind of as close to that as I can get without just doing the same starting weapon twice. I just want my double jump, son. I think that maybe is a level 2 thing. I do think there's a little bit of talk in the chat about how pretty the interface is, and it's gorgeous, but there are definitely times where I feel like it could be more clear about some stuff. Like, for example, this screen. There's just a thing filling up, and I'm assuming that's my experience because it's green and it's the same color, and like, I guess that's clever, but sometimes clever isn't the same thing as good, I feel like, when it comes to design. Like, it's expecting players to fill in the dots on some of this stuff. Which is, I mean, like, I love the minimalist look of this game. I think sometimes that's at the expense of clarity, and that bums me out a little bit. So I'm out here getting ship parts. I'm out here walking up to things and pressing, like, triangle on them, or square. Pressing square on them. Hey, dude.
Ship's avionics are completely catatonic, but I can call their last transmission. They managed to restore an information hub here, down in the tunnels below. We should check it out.
Cosmodrome. It's a pretty good sci-fi word. Cosmodrome. Up. I do appreciate the fact that these characters move and behave very much unlike MMO enemies, you know? Like, what excited me most about Destiny, I think, was always how successfully can they blur the line between the MMO and FPS stuff. And I think they succeeded in some ways and failed in some others, just based on my time with the beta. But they got the combat right, which is like so crucial when you're starting a decade-long franchise of a new IP and sinking $500 million into it. You kind of want it to be fun, ideally, and I think it is. Oh, I want my double jump. I feel like I can't get around at all. Kal-El, yeah, gotta whip out my dinky. I'm kind of interested by the fact that they chose to forego letting you name your character. That's an interesting choice, I think. My robot doesn't see me. Wonder how successful you can be with stealth in this game. Whoa, did you guys see that? Did you see that robot disappear? What? Where'd he go?
A map of the
All right,
entire area.
that's fine, I guess. He just went right into the monitor. He just Persona 4'd his way
So we can jump to any planet or moon.
in there.
Our only hope is where we found our ship.
This is my favorite version of hacking I've ever seen. He just shoots a laser beam at the keyboard. Alright. Oh, I like that that my ghost casts a shadow too. That's a nice detail. Alrighty. Oop. I'm back. 1 second. Cool. All right. Okay, I made it. I made the jump without being level 2. That was weird how that dude just vanished. Oh yeah. No, people are like, where'd the mic go? I muted it on purpose. I was talking to someone in the room. Oh, let me see if I can pull out my hot rod. I'm kind of surprised they let me summon the vehicle in that very first mission before they tutorialized it, but now I can't for whatever reason. I'm just fully not hitting him at all. What is going on? Y'all saw that, right? That should have hit. Let me try again. Okay. I guess the hitbox on this refrigerator was bigger than it looked. So I want to hear, I guess, from you guys in the chat, like, how did you feel about the Halo series? Like, what are your favorite and least favorite entries in it? Because for me, I don't know, I'm one of the weirdos who liked Halo Reach a lot, and then I think Halo Reach and Halo 2 are my favorites. And it's just, it's hard not to think about Halo when doing this combat. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I wonder what level I have to get to before punching dregs doesn't immediately one-hit them. Let's take a closer look at these pickups. So this is special ammo. I love the way that looks, actually. Let's see here. Alrighty, where do I go from here? Just gotta follow the reticle, I guess. Thanks. Oh, thank you. All right. Am I good there? All right. I kind of like that this game makes use of the touchpad on the PS4, not for any swiping or touchscreen-based stuff, but just as it being like a big-ass button that brings you to the reticle and lets you summon your vehicle and lets you leave a level. Here we go. Interesting. So it's fun. People in the chat are ranking the Halo games. Ruben is saying Halo 3 is the best, then Halo 2, then Halo 1, then Halo 4, then Reach. Wow. Yeah, nobody else likes Reach.
Bad news. It's already in fallen hands.
Well, I think another important distinction to make, though, is like single-player Halo games can be ranked totally differently than multiplayer. Like, Halo 1 is probably always going to be my favorite single-player Halo, just because, like, stages like, oh my gosh, what was the beach one in Halo 1 that was so iconic? That level from the Halo 1 demo is going to be one of my favorite video game levels forever. A darkness zone. Is that what these were called in the beta? A darkness zone? Alrighty. So these are like the kind of permadeathy zones. And this is where, I remember this room. I'm surprised how well I remember some of this stuff. Where's that? There's a mid-boss here who I have to fight. That thing just curved around the bullet. He just wanted that bullet at me. Oh, jeez. Yeah, Conk 2000 says Halo 2 was the best multiplayer in my opinion. I maybe agree with that. Like, I am way more excited about Master Chief Collection than I thought I was gonna be, if only because I miss Halo 2 multiplayer. That game was so fucking iconic for me. It was the first multiplayer FPS that I really got into playing online a ton.
It's in the walls!
Here he is. That wizard came from the walls. There's no way someone else hasn't already made that joke on another live stream in the past 24 hours. It's good that we're getting a little bit of music here, though, at least. That's nice. Rixus. He is shooting some weird little golden glowing bullets at me. I can't remember if these guys just respawn infinitely during the Rixus fight or not, but let me hit him in the head and then bounce nowhere near him. Let me try to burn through some of this specialty ammo. I feel like this is the type of dude who would punch me and like almost instantly kill me. Oh, yikes. I gotta go. Alrighty. By the way, your friend and mine, Jackie Talbot, is going to be showing up here in about 10 or 15 minutes to join us on this stream, so that'll be fun. Yay, grenade's back. Okay. I feel like that did so little to him. Yeah, this is the part that I don't get as much out of, is plugging away at one dude for a long time. That's... Alright. So I guess the lesson that I should be learning here is not to get super close to this fool. Oh man, Conk is talking about very specific Halo 2 maps, and I'm getting all excited, like Zanzibar. They just showed that off, I think, at, I don't know if it was at PAX or somewhere else, but they showed off the Halo 2 remake of Zanzibar. I have an appointment, actually, at Microsoft to check out Master Chief Collection later this afternoon. And I haven't played any of it yet, so I'm pretty excited. Although, part of me is scared that I'm going to get so used to the controls of Destiny from doing this stream, and then I'm going to go into Master Chief Collection and not know what the hell I'm doing. Like, I'm definitely going to try to sprint in Halo 2 Anniversary and then crouch. That is, there's not a doubt in my mind that that's how this is going to go down. All right. Wait, I'm level. Oh, hold on. I want to compare. So that was doing about 3 to 4 damage at this range, and then when I get closer, it scales proportionately. Okay. So I just kind of want to hit him and then get away before he does that slam attack on me. Almost got him. So many sights and sounds just happened.
You just killed an Archon, and we got a warp drive. This could cripple the Fallen. We need to go see the speaker.
Alrighty, let's get my double jump though, because that's important. Word. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Got my jetpacks. Ah. Cool. People in the chat are telling me to tell Microsoft to bring Halo Anniversary to PC. I will tell them. I will tell them to do that for you. They generally do whatever we ask them. So that's how the relationship works. That was an interesting camera turn right there. So now it's nighttime. I wonder if this, if the tower, like if it could be nighttime on the tower for me and daytime on the tower for someone else and we're both standing there. I'm sure it could, right? Like, that has to be how that works.
There was a time when we were much more powerful. But that was long ago.
Is that a robot?
Until it wakes and finds its voice. I am the one who speaks for the Traveler. You must have no end of questions, Guardian. In its dying breath, the Traveler created the Ghosts to seek out those who can wield its light as a weapon. Guardians to protect us and do what the Traveler itself.
It's also weird to hear the word Guardians coming back, because that's a pretty big word in Halo lore. Like, isn't Halo 5 called Halo 5 Guardians or something like that?
I could tell you of the great battle
maybe I'm making that up.
centuries ago. How the Traveler was crippled. I could tell you of the power of the darkness, its ancient enemy. There are many tales told throughout the city.
What's weird about these cutscenes is that they're really great looking and like well paced and well directed, and it feels like watching a Star Wars movie, I guess. But I feel like that's a weird juxtaposition with like first person shooter combat. Like I am not sure how many people want to go from shooting dudes into watching this super slow conversational mini movie. It's just hard to pivot mentally from like murdering dudes to listening to some guy I don't know talk about some stuff I also don't know about.
Guardians are fighting on Earth and beyond. Join them. Your ghost will guide you. I only hope he travels wisely.
I did. I'm sure of it. We're in this together now.
Spooky Apparition in the chat is pointing out how that guy basically said, I could tell you all these stories, but that would be a lot of work, so I'm gonna go. See ya. One thing I'm interested though in is diving a little bit deeper, because they just had the one mode for most of that beta. I want to dive into the PvP stuff more, mostly just because I really adore and respect Bungie's like multiplayer FPS stuff. Let's see here. I wonder if I can join anyone. Everyone's like 3 levels above me. I'm sad. Let's look at what I have equipped right now. So I got a new gun, right? The one with this glint on it, the Psy Umbra. So let's compare it. I gotta like get into the habit of using these controls. So I was using a scout rifle. This is a pulse rifle. Higher attack, higher rate of fire, worse range, worse impacts. Let's try it. What else do I have? I have something else I can equip. My ship is like better now. Okay, got it. Do I go back to the overworld for a little while and see what's up? So is the tower literally... Okay, So the tower is also on Earth. I'm not literally going onto this orb here, right? I'm a little confused narratively about where I physically am. Oh, interesting. Conk says free-for-all in Destiny is supposed to be amazingly good. I was always a big Rumble Pit guy in Halo, so that's exciting to hear. Oh, Gallon Zero makes a really interesting point, though. He says, Gallon Zero says, the fact that the PvP and multiplayer has even less weapons to pick up on the map than Halo 4 had is upsetting. And yeah, I totally agree. I think the reason I fell off Halo 4, and a lot of people did if you look at the numbers, is I don't know. I don't think that turning that franchise into Call of Duty was necessarily the best move for it. Like, what I loved about Halo was the arcadey, everyone spawns with the same stuff and goes on the map and picks up weapons vibe. And Halo 4 didn't have that, and this game doesn't either. Actually, Destiny's PvP is especially weird because you're bringing in your weapons from the campaign stuff into the multiplayer. And it like auto balances, I think, in most of the playlists. But that's still, I don't know. I just want like a really clinical, everyone starts with a shitty assault rifle and goes and picks up stuff mode. Like, I want basically a Halo multiplayer mode. All right, Master Rahul. What's up? So he's giving me 200 currency. Not super sure what for. He's giving me... There's so many words that I'm learning. Okay, an engram sheds light on lost history. So he's going to decrypt it.
Do you want me to send for someone?
And I got a new arm or something. So I can decode these engrams into actual pieces of armor. All right.
Till the next time.
Whatevs. Yeah, DSerman06 points out that heavy weapon ammo is sort of the new rocket launcher spawn. Yeah, everyone kind of, in my experience with the beta, it was kind of like, it really quickly devolved into how many times can I go get heavy weapon ammo and shoot people with it. Alrighty. So there's now a big thing on my screen pointing out that there's nothing else I can really do in the tower currently.
Hi.
What's up, Postmaster? I got nothing.
Okay.
I guess I should just do mission 3. So another thing that I'm kind of curious about is how it deals with balance for like joining games with people in other levels. Let's see. Spooky Apparition on YouTube is asking, can you enter third person anywhere or just in the hub? Just in the hub, unless you're dancing, I think, is the technical thing. I'm going to just join Corey's team and see what happens. Let's see how this goes. I am super underleveled for this, but we'll see. Mostly because, like, I've played through all these missions already as this exact class. I'm not really interested in redoing what I just did in the beta, so I'm just going to join my dude's team here and see what happens. Got it. So Samlutz is explaining engrams, those things that I was finding, are basically unidentified loot. So it works the way in Diablo. So I take that unidentified loot to that person I was talking to and can turn it into actual gear. Holy shit. Wow, that's something that never occurred to me.
Guardians. Your ghosts can decrypt this message.
In competitive games, Coldham Cohagen just points out that in a competitive game, if you're playing and you don't know if there's someone around the corner, you can dance and peek around the corner to see where your enemies are, which is a pretty crazy loophole. It is almost enough to make you wonder if they should just maybe turn off that stuff. All right, so my homie Corey is level 5, but this other dude he's with is level 2, so I feel a little less bad about being underleveled. Let's see what happens. Hey. No. All right, see ya. Oh, right, okay. He was level 2, so he just entered the darkness area and just fought that boss for the first time. Oh, this is that new gun. Hey, Corey. Alright. Doesn't want to dance with me. He's like out here actually achieving shit. I'm just trying to have a good time.
All
Yeah,
right,
we did
I got
it. There we go. Now it's a game. Oh, saluting. He's a great looking character. Look at that. I think we're inspecting each other right now. Oh, got a trophy for it. So he's using an auto rifle and a shotgun and a rocket launcher. All right. What's up, buddy? All right, dude, let's go. I'm just gonna go on without him. Oh, I love the way that wipe looks, by the way. That looks tight. Nemesis God 94 is saying that the co-op does scale. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Oh, interesting. Okay, so this is one of those giant walkers that I fought, but this is an optional objective that is a public event. This is cool. Okay, I never saw this happen in the beta. So a bunch of people are all fighting this thing. We just happened to walk out of that mission, and this is a big public raid. Neat. That's kind of interesting. I'm trying to remember what the trick for destroying walkers is. Is it like, oh Jesus, I gotta go. I feel like it involves shooting at their leg armor until their leg armor comes off. You can see the yellow numbers going off means that it's critting, which is good. What is... Oh! Yikes. A grenade just came out of him and landed on me. That's very spawn. Oh wait, no, not there. Oh, he's got this area exposed right now, so we need to be shooting it. Maybe that was their solution to the problem of players shooting the wrong areas, is now when the engine gets exposed, you have to shoot it. Alright, he's facing away from me. Alright, see, you can see the leg armor is starting to come off, and now his engine's exposed. Yikes. That didn't work out. Oh my god, yeah, people are pointing out that this thing does look exactly like the Tachikoma from Ghost in the Shell. For sure. Giant robot spiders evoke exactly one thing. Look at all these people. It's kind of cool.
Guardian down.
Oh, he's pointing like right at me. Alright. Thanks. It's an interesting question. Psycho Overkill on YouTube is wondering whether or not this will be a game that we forget about in a couple months, and that's always the question with stuff like this, right? Like, I feel like with Titanfall, a lot of people, myself included, did totally forget about it after a while. Let's just all post up on top of the spider. Whoa! Alright, it's gone. That's neat, though. I do like stumbling onto a public event. That's pretty clever. Alright, where's my boy? Where's Corey? There he is. Hey, dude. So where are we headed? Let's see here. There we go. I had to just do like a 720 to find my objective, but this is where we're going. What? Oh, we're collecting these beacons. Got it.
We have intel that the enemy is preparing to fortify this location. You know what to do, Guardians. Coded dispatch follows.
That was a big jump. Look at him. Oop. All right, yeah, let's get on our vehicles. Can I pull out my robot? Oh, jeez. It's getting real. So there's other players who seem to be, oh god, who seem to be left over from, I gotta get somewhere safe, from that public event who are just still kind of lingering and like hanging out with us. Alrighty. I love how quickly you can get in a vehicle, and that's the other thing that I remember most from the beta is loving how these vehicles move. Whoops. So I'm still trying to figure out like what the penalties are for dying. Let's see here. What's that dude shooting?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Uh-oh. That's Corey. I don't think I have a mic hooked up to this PS4, so this is going to be... I don't know that we actually have a PS4 mic in the office, although maybe if I like plugged headphones into my controller, that might do it. Isn't there a thing where like you can use anything as a microphone on it? All right, let's see if this works. This is turning into a real multimedia production. Hey, Jackie Talbot. Do you want to get mic'd up?
Sure.
Cool. Oh, now there's going to be a bunch of people to talk to. Let's see.
What are you doing?
Dancing?
Sick.
Let's see here. How do I know if this microphone is working? Is that it? Welcome behind the scenes of our PlayStation 4. Oh, hey, it's working. Look at that.
Really?
Yeah, just straight up plugged Apple headphones into the dang thing. All right, let's see if Corey can hear me. Hey, Corey, can you hear me? I think the yellow box around his neck, I don't know. Hey. I'm not getting any audio out of the headphones, interestingly. This is no joke, like my actual first time doing voice chat on a PS4, somehow. Output to headphones, chat audio. Alrighty. Hey, dude. I don't know if you can hear me. Is there like a microphone that should pop up to tell me that I'm talking?
Is there like a player list thing?
Let's see here. Oh, someone just threw a grenade at me. And I hit the share button. I'm gonna give up on that.
Do you not have a headset?
No, I don't think, if we do, it's like in a box somewhere.
Hey,
Yeah, when you have it plugged
How's
in,
it
you can't hear
going?
anybody.
Yeah.
How are you?
good.
All right.
It's a nice conversation.
It is a nice conversation.
How are you? What?
I mean,
How is
Are
it?
you playing in this map right now? I'll be joining you in 1 second.
Oh, there we go.
Who's the next gen?
I'm gonna go ahead and plug it in just so like.
Can they hear you when you do it though?
No.
I don't know.
From like.
I want to make sure that they know that we're streaming this though, because I don't want to like accidentally stream their conversation.
Oh yeah.
Hey. Can you hear me?
God, I want to play.
Oh, that was the problem. All right, so apparently voice chat only comes in the left ear when you're wearing headphones.
Oh, you only have the right one
And I only
in.
had the right one in because I was using
Cool.
like iPhone headphones. So just so you guys know, I am like streaming this on Twitch right now, so I just want to make sure you're like comfortable with that. I didn't want to like stream us dancing without your permission and our conversation and all that. Awesome. Okay. That you just verbally signed the EULA, and so now I'm going to make the chat come out.
Dang, I reached level 8 already.
Wow.
Oh yeah, a little crazy though.
Look at that rocket launcher.
Oh my God.
So are you? What are your?
You can
I
get
beat it last
pretty
night.
early in the game. Yeah.
Gotcha. I remember getting it in back in the beta. So what classes are you guys?
I'm a
I'm not
hunter.
saying.
Titan? Are we all Titans?
No, I reached 100.
Oh, okay. Got it. I'm doing the inspect player thing on y'all. So
Oh, that's cool.
Corey's also a Titan, and you're a hunter. Did you pick a robot?
There's a story mission where the first time you fight the wizard, after you beat him, you have to jump in the hole above you, and then you can get your heavy like 3 levels early.
Whoa, what?
Yeah,
I'm into that.
that's where I got mine.
Secrets. So I guess, does enemy health get reset when you die? Is that the punishment for dying?
I think you got your point across.
I don't think. Oh, maybe it does actually. Yeah.
Alrighty. So we are.
What were you guys up to before I joined you?
I just joined about like,
New little mission.
yeah. I joined about 2 minutes before you did.
Oh, okay.
So these beacons.
Okay, open bounty in your neck of the woods. Make them regret it, Guardians.
Oh, invisible dude.
The chat said, what do you think so far?
Oh, good question. I mean, I haven't really gotten past where I got in the beta, so feels a lot like the beta.
It looks good when you shoot people.
It does. It sure does. It just occurred to me that there are potentially 2 conversations that I'm having at once.
Oh yeah, that's the thing that happens.
It's pretty much the beta, except there's like a lot to do on the moon now.
I never got to do any of the moon stuff. Did you guys do the moon in the beta?
Yeah, it was really cool.
I just did the multiplayer on the moon. The first one.
There's like a whole fortress on the moon stuff.
Can't wait to go there.
That's really creepy.
So is the PvP stuff still level 5 that you get that?
Yeah, you have to unlock it, yeah.
Okie doke. Let's see here.
That's pretty fun.
Yep.
The sounds that the speeder bike makes is so amazing.
Yeah. The small like breaking the speed of sound thing every time you boost.
Yep. Yep.
Where are you going? Oh.
I love the way the speeder bikes feel too. Oh yikes.
Yeah.
I'll give Kate the news.
Yeah, I do too. I've done a lot of it so far. You have a throwing knife?
R1 attack?
Yeah, it's like my melee. Because I guess the hunter focuses on melee, so it's like Just throw the knife. So satisfying.
I feel like there's something cool that we get later on with our melees as Titans, but I don't remember what.
Probably.
I got my like arm is like electric when I punch now.
Whoa.
Pretty awesome.
So, what do y'all make of the HUD stuff, all the interface stuff in this game? How do you like it so far?
It's kind of weird at first.
Mm-hmm.
With the, just like the precursor, but now I kind of like it.
Oh yeah, the moving the cursor thing is an interesting choice for a game that's like not on PC yet.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's like the rest of the screen moves in the opposite direction, so it makes it really fast.
Exactly.
Right, it is really quick. It almost reminds me of like the Super Smash Brothers title screens, because you've got that like parallax,
Oh, yeah,
depthy stuff to it.
Yeah, I like how it's like the UI is really out of the way. Kind of nice.
I really like the typefaces they've chosen. It's very minimal. At the same time, I'm still kind of in that first couple hours phase where I'm like, I will just look at like a shop screen or a menu screen and just be like, I don't know what any of these numbers or words mean yet.
The radar's pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, the radar's great. That's always been really good about radars.
Mm-hmm. So I might hand it off to my friend Jackie here and let her play a little bit. Jackie, would you be interested in that?
Yes, please.
Alrighty, here we go. You're getting the headphones and everything.
You can talk still.
That's cool. I'm actually gonna run out for a second.
Okay. Hi. I've never touched this game.
All right, you're just getting thrown right into it.
I'm so excited.
It's a great game.
Okay. Where are you guys? Okay.
Are we all ladies?
I hope so.
Are we? I have pink hair.
Where do we
The
go?
lady is no lady.
You're so lady.
Alright.
Do you want your phone? Where am I
Have you
going?
guys seen the scary, like, guardian monster dude?
No.
Whoa.
Oops, there you are.
That's really nice.
Oh, those are guys. Wait, are these bad guys? Yeah.
Yeah. There's like I think it's like a cliff near one of, like, the...
Oh, that's Punch.
events.
Oh yeah, when there's like
on the
huge guy
side
that kills you instantly.
So scary.
That was in beta too.
Yeah.
Whoops. Where'd you go?
I actually got in there once. There's like a ledge above and then you can't get used to.
Jackie, do you know how to use the hover bike?
I don't. I was just punching a guy. Where are you guys? Okay.
You just press the touchpad and then hold square. And
Okay.
you can do it while you're moving.
Wait. I need to be on one though, right? Where are they?
So you just summon it
Oh.
from
Yeah, you
nothing.
press the touchpad.
Oh. Oh, dope. Okay, got it. Thank you guys.
Isn't that sick?
Okay. So where do we go now? Can I? Oh, there we
To
go.
the white arrow, I guess.
Alright, oh, you guys are getting out of control.
Ooh. Can you shoot on the bike or no? No.
No. You can get one negative that does that, but...
Oh really?
Yeah, there's like a pipe on the movie.
Shit. Okay, I was not doing that. What are these shanks? Are they like little drones?
Yeah.
And what am I picking up? Special ammo. Okay. Have you guys played a lot of this? What are those?
I played like a couple hours. So I played a lot of the beta.
Yeah.
I've been playing the alpha, so
Oh yeah, I played the alpha too. That was cool.
yeah.
If I'm fine,
I still never played the hunter class before, but I played the warlock in the alpha.
Nick, get me a coffee. Iced coffee, just black.
I want a coffee.
I do too.
I'm not out of coffee.
Oh, I should have brought mine, but. Hi, bye. Oh, are these computer players or real players? I guess they're computer. Yeah. No, like vandals are like.
Oh no,
oh shit. That's not. Oh, I just hit myself with a grenade so hard. Damn. Okay.
Should we do like a mission or something?
Yeah, here, I'll grab the beacon right over here.
This is Eva Levante back at the tower. I have a standing offer for new items found beyond the city.
We just need to kill around.
Whoops, I shouldn't stare at it. Wait, what?
That was it?
That's everything we need.
Wait, that was the reason.
What? Where am I going? Ah! Okay. I was like... I think I'm gonna die. I gotta hide.
How many people are watching the Twitch?
What?
How many people are watching the stream?
What are they saying? What's up, chat?
Did you guys need to do a story mission, or did you want to just chill out and explore this place?
I'm down for whatever.
I was literally gonna say that exact same thing. I'm down for whatever. Shit! Except for that. Oh, that's not a good grenade throw. Cool. Okay.
Let's do a story mission then and get you guys to the moon.
Yeah, let's do that.
First moon story mission? I'll set it up.
Okay.
I'm assuming it'll take us all together, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. The moon. The moon rules.
I'm really excited. Let's see.
We gave up the moon to keep the hive away from Earth. We hope that we did enough.
That's cool looking.
Have you both been to the moon?
Yeah.
Okay.
I always did the multiplayer, or the first on the moon.
Okay.
So there's a story mission here, and then I think that unlocks like the exploring map.
Okay.
I used to look up here at night and wonder what the hive were doing, but the only activity I could ever pick up was hazy, like it was blocked or buried.
Okay, somebody in the chat said no idea what's going on, which mode they're playing. Can someone explain what's happening?
I'm just playing the story missions.
Okay. Cool.
It's just like a normal mode.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we found there's like a trace of a lost person
Okay.
Way into the high fortress.
Whoa, this is sweet looking.
That's so dope. This
Let's
reminds
pick
me
up this
in
trail.
WoW when you go
His
to
last
outer
known
space.
coordinates are up ahead.
Oh my gosh.
I can't summon my vehicle yet.
Why
Not
not?
yet.
Do you have to like get into it before you can do that?
We have to like unlock the like a thing that lets us come in
thingy.
and shit.
Okay, cool. We need the thingy.
Guardian's last
Gotta do
report
the
said
Get
he
the
captured a
thingy.
pistol accelerator from an unknown
thing.
fallen house.
Do we really need the thingy? What is Earth? That's badass.
This looks really neat. Where's Earth? Whoa, that's the galaxy. That's a galaxy of some sorts. That's a satellite of some sorts. This looks really pretty. Can we just hang out? Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. Oh, there you are. You go to space in WoW? Yeah, right? Don't you? There's
Some
that
of this
one.
equipment shows recent activity. Had to be the Guardian's ghost.
I've never played WoW before.
Someone in the chat said you go to space in WoW, and I thought, yeah. I haven't played in a long time because I don't have a good computer.
All right. He was looking for the remains of an old colony base. Not too far. Maybe he's still there. Fallen. We're being hunted.
Uh-oh. Shit.
Uh-oh.
Ah! And look down. Whoa. That's a really bad guy. Oh. Oh, I think I killed myself with a grenade.
Oh, I got you.
I do that a lot. Oh, you have to be revived? Okay, thank you.
You can respawn or you can be revived.
Okay.
If you're revived right where you died. And
Right.
Then you're respawning.
Okay. What's up, Doug? Is that a shield? Yeah. Oh my god, I thought the like combat words after I shot the captain said racist, but it was resist. And I was like, oh. Oh, that's you guys. Okay. Oh shit, that's not you guys. There's no friendly fire, right? Yeah. What's that? What is that?
Does it scale the difficulty for more than one player?
What's it?
Does it scale the difficulty when there's more than one player?
So many Dougs. Oh, Dregs. Oh my god, I kept reading Doug. Wow, I'm like really good at reading.
From now on,
Thanks, Nick. I'm the dumbest person ever. Oh god. You know how like when you don't read a word and you just like put the letters together and make it up? Oh man, okay. I'm out of grenades. Here, let me punch you. Yeah. Oh, coffee.
You can grab your Sparrow now. We're linked.
Vehicle link.
The colony base he was looking for should be on the other side of the ridge.
Vehicle time.
Hells yeah. Oops. What's that? Ah, shit.
Oh, it's a pipe.
It's a dog. Hi, dog.
Oh my god.
Okay, so yeah, if you ride the bike, you can shoot things now.
Oh. Is there only one driver?
That's cool.
You'll see like
Come back.
Ooh, that's a bad guy.
Corey, do a thing.
Can you hijack it like in Halo?
I've been trying to figure that out because.
I wonder what it would be if it's melee. Let me try it.
It would probably be square.
Another one open if someone wants to grab it.
Whoops.
Steel Doug's bike.
Is this it? What is that? No, that's like you guys'. Whoa.
There you go, you can have that one.
Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, there's another. Yeah, mine's kind of burning.
Fresh one.
What are they called? Pikes? Yeah.
Yeah. They're all bird names, I think.
Oh, is that a bird? I don't like birds. I wouldn't know.
It's pretty cute.
Dogs on pikes.
Pikes and sparrows.
Aw. These guns feel weak. Nah, I actually really like them. So far. Oops, I hit something because I'm not looking. Oops.
It's done.
This is where he was headed.
I remember to PS4 get your white one.
I changed it so it's coming in tomorrow.
Nice.
Yeah. I was like, oh no.
Damn,
I hadn't even thought about that. I was just like, yeah, free shipping.
Dude, I was on the line was so massive last night for GameStop.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, I bet.
It was like around the block outside the store.
Oh my gosh.
Which one? On Market?
The one by the park in Boston.
Oh. You're
Yeah,
not in
it's
San
Market, right?
Francisco. Oh, whoa.
There were people lined up for NHL also.
Oh, really?
It was a much smaller line.
Whoops.
They gave everyone in line Cracker Jack.
Yeah,
that's
we got those
cute.
too.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And then they basically they were like, we're having a raffle, and gave us their garbage. Like, here's this poster for this game that no one wants.
Someone in the chat said blow up the moon already, but we can't. We're on the moon.
I got a Destiny lanyard and a Destiny
Where are you?
box thing. Display stuff. Oh, okay.
I just got the game and the light controller.
You guys should come up here.
This is so cool.
Oops. Wait. Oh.
Looks like he set up camp here. Let's see what he left behind.
What did he left behind?
His notes. They're all about a place called the Temple of Crota. It's not far from here. Sounds like a death trap.
Whoa.
The ground here is hollowed out for miles. Who knows what's happening under your feet?
Whoa, that's some crazy talk.
Whoa.
I think we
It's like
found
an
the
ancient
temple.
ruin or something.
There's like a bunch of these on the moon, and they're all really creepy.
Up ahead, Guardian down.
What classes are you guys picking? What are the classes, you guys? We're Titans? Or two of us are Titans?
Yeah, I'm not doing
Okay.
Yeah.
There's nothing left.
Not even light. Where's this ghost? We may want to move back.
We've woken the hive!
Whoa. Bye.
So many bad dudes.
Don't I have a shotgun? Yeah. Whoa. Okay, I leveled up though. Finally. Whoa. Come on. Oh. Got it. Gotcha.
Thank you.
I'm picking up the dying light of the ghost. Inside.
Find the ghost. Oops. Okay. What? Where? Shit. I'm gonna die. Aw, damn it. I got you. Thank you. Oh, I got you. Yay, friends. Oh, damn. Whoa. Okay, that's what is happening. Whoa. Where did I go? I fell. Shit. Was that the ghost?
Yeah. You did it.
You guys!
But I can still hear some of its noise. The
Oops,
hive
I'm going the
are
wrong way.
raising an army here, preparing to invade Earth. We need to stop them.
That. Don't aim at the rocks. Good advice.
feel like the tendency is always to aim like lower than you should.
I always do like body shots,
I always
yeah.
have my camera set way higher, yeah.
Is there like a free roam on the moon now?
There is, but there should be. It might not be until we finish the next story mission, but find out.
Ooh, that's great.
Oh, do you mind if we stop by the tower at some point, please?
Let's just do that right now.
Okay, sounds good. Oh yeah, the patrol mission opened up on the moon.
Is there friendly fire? I don't know. Is that an option?
I don't think there is.
I would think not. I don't know though. Oh, how do I equip my upgrade?
Press the options button on your controller.
And then you hold triangle over the highlighted ones, right?
Yeah.
The striker thing? This one?
Or like, you'll see like a shiny square and then that's your new item.
Whoa, that was weird.
Is this? I think I did it. Okay.
Where did you guys get your two name tags? I think I'm gonna change mine.
Name tag?
Your, like your username to the top right when you open your menu, you can change that icon, and I forget who else to fire on.
Oh, really?
Oh, wait, Corey, yours is like the regular one.
Where are you guys?
I don't know, you have a cool icon. You have a pretty icon.
What is it?
You're like a little red hexagon.
Yeah. Oh, I think I did that. I made that clan on the Bungie website. Maybe I picked it there.
You just kind of find it.
Wait, where am I going? Oh, okay, in the thingy. So is this a quest, or?
You've returned, Guardian.
I think I gave you a thing. But I just don't know what it is.
Two.
You
It's
should
like-
awaken the dead ghost next to the speaker.
Where's that?
It's like on a stool right behind him, I think where you are right now.
Oh, really?
Oh, wait. Yeah, like,
What does that do when you revive those ghosts?
I don't know, it gave him a grimoire card, but I don't really know what those do either.
Wait, what next to the speaker?
It's a completionist and I like
Oh,
getting these
never mind, got it.
right on the stool right there.
Wait, no, that is the speaker.
Wield your light.
Am I supposed to do something at the speaker?
I don't know. I just
like,
talked to him in game
yeah, okay, cool, okay. Let me follow you guys again, okay.
Ooh, an outfitter.
Wait, did you go outside? Oh,
No, I want that pretty icon.
I don't have enough money.
I have one.
Bring it on, right, Titan?
I saw
Oh, these are
good with like a hoodie with the wolf symbol on it.
No way.
Yeah, I was like, oh.
There, I have a new icon now.
Come back soon.
Can you see it? I said it's like a lion.
Oh, you're pretty. Mine's so lame.
I don't want to buy anything.
Your hair looks cool.
Baby run. I know.
Pink
I'm
hair.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I'm just a robot.
Okay.
Alright, shall we get going? You guys good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Take us to orbit.
Orbit.
Returning to orbit.
Corey, did you go to PAX Prime last year?
Uh-uh.
No.
And it's on since like 2011, I have to think.
Oh, okay. Alright, let's
Go to GDC this year, though.
Oh, I moved to San Francisco right as GDC was happening.
Okay.
GDC is awesome. I think that and PAX might be my favorite.
Yeah.
Should we patrol?
You want to do a story mission? This next story mission is
Crazy
you
good.
have to go deep into the fortress. It's really creepy and awesome.
Could we do it? Are we,
Yeah,
are we
are you
good
level?
enough?
What level are you guys?
I'm 4.
I think I'm 6.
Maybe we'll level 4.
She's like,
It's not impossible, but we're not so balanced as we are now, but who knows?
You've insulted me.
I believe in you guys, mostly.
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 What is up, chat? You guys are talking about nonsense. Okay, cool. My super is now charged.
I like that the PS4 controller
Guardians have been planting beacons here to connect back to the tower. We find them. We can help the
Did
city.
you notice when you go into the dark area, when your flashlight goes on, the PS4 light, or the light on the controller gets really bright?
Oh, that's so awesome. I wish I could see the light more.
I know, you never look that way. Look, people.
If you play in the dark, it's kind of like a cool little ambient.
Yeah, that's totally true, yeah.
Whoops. Get back on. I'm supercharged, Nick.
Oh, shit. I remember that.
I know. Oh. Oh, what?
Hey, Jackie.
Hi, Nick.
How are you?
Welcome back. Wait, where did you guys... Oh, that's not them.
What's that?
Where are you guys? Oh, you're behind me.
Some people on YouTube are asking about a PC version. No, not yet. Not that they've announced.
Oh, it's dark.
I'm
PC
interested. So,
version?
did the bar turn this color because
Yes.
you're supercharged?
In the darkness, apparently.
I think it's.
Or maybe it's my
I think it's because you're
supercharged.
supercharged, right? Like if you use your supercharged, does it turn blue? Oh my gosh.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that.
Well, now we know.
That's
you know?
neat.
Problem solved.
Did you guys see that?
I have no idea. How do I get there?
You double jump.
Okay, hold on. Just kidding.
Just do a real quick double tap, because it. Don't tap it 4 times. Tap it 2 times. Because the 3rd tap turns off your jump jets.
Okay. Now what? Oh, there they are.
Oh, they're green shanks now. And Doug.
Fucking Doug. Where'd he go? Oh, hi. I'm out of grenades.
People in the chat, Jackie, were saying that they were shocked by how good you were considering you've never played it before.
Why?
Just because, like, I don't know, new game, but I think that FPS skills translate, like, across.
Yeah, the controls feel like this, you know, pretty FPS-y.
The universal, click the stick to sprint.
Yeah.
This button is reload, this button changes
Melee
weapons.
was throwing me off.
Did you change my melee controls?
I did not.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Me and Jackie were playing the new Call of Duty Advanced Warfare at like an event recently, and we were sharing a station at this Activision event, and like I sat down after Jackie played around, and all of a sudden like everything was wrong.
Everything was wrong.
It was such a nightmare.
Just because I play with the tactical button layout. No, I don't do inverted. That's some bullshit.
No.
But
Who didn't?
Terra.
Terra inverts.
Terra inverts.
I don't know if the people
crazy.
at home know that, but
Oops,
Terra
shit.
Long is a filthy inverted controller player.
Yeah, that's like an old school thing.
Did you guys fight the spider tank yet?
Did we fight the spider tank?
You would know.
That's the first thing we did, apparently.
Oh yeah, well so we fought like a random
Or you.
that just showed up on the map.
Oh no!
Doug's
I'm gonna
kill
die.
you.
I'm gonna
Punch
die.
Doug. R1 to punch Doug.
I know. Ah!
You got punched by Doug.
Damn it, Doug.
Damn it, Doug.
Thank you.
Be more.
I am the elite on YouTube is saying that he hates the click stick button to sprint.
Why?
I think, I mean, like, it depends on what you're used to, right? Like, when we went back to playing Halo Reach the other day, it kind of threw us off to click the stick to crouch, which is the opposite of sprinting.
Yeah, but in like, I don't know, in like Mario and stuff, it's always a separate button. Like, I don't know, it just depends.
It's really good on the Vita because you like hold the stick up and then you just tap on the D-pad and it's like your thumb is like perfectly placed.
Oh, word. So I'm honestly thinking about, because I don't have a PS4 at home right now. I've just been bringing in mine from home and leaving it here at work, but I kind of am tempted to finally buy my own personal PS4 and Vita, just because that stuff seems pretty great.
Pretty nifty.
Have you messed with it at all, Corey?
I heard it doesn't work on some people's networks, but it works really well on mine.
But yeah, basically the idea, Jackie, is that you can like have your PS4 beam Destiny to your Vita and just stream it on your Vita in your apartment, and so you could play this game from bed.
Because you wouldn't anyways.
Not everyone's TVs are by their beds.
I guess not. That's cool though. It's kind of Wii U-ish.
It is a little Wii U-ish. You're right. Uh-oh.
Shoot.
Uh-oh.
No. Oh,
You're still alive.
That's fine. We're on the moon. It's
Oh, you're on the moon.
Everything's okay on the moon. Yeah, look. Oh. Hi. Bye.
There's a sniper up there. A good sniper. Hero of Ares is near.
Oh.
Anyone listening?
No.
New Monarchy has a standing bounty for scans from this location.
What? Where did they go? Can I go up there? Yeah. No. Shit.
Boost. I love the way, I love how, like...
I'm supercharged again.
You are.
What does that mean?
Make it count.
I don't know how. I don't know what it does. Is that a setup?
It's that slam that you do.
Yeah.
You could use it when there's like a bunch of people around.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Right. It's kind of interesting how everyone's super abilities feeds into other people charging theirs.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, so like when you use your super, I think it produces a bunch of crystals that other...
Yeah, whenever it says orbs of light, like go and grab those because it charges up your super.
Oh, cool.
Oh, you just picked up a hand cannon.
So like when you
I did?
use your
Yeah.
super, you'll drop
Let me know when you want
orbs of
to
light.
tag me in.
Do you want to play?
Yeah, sure. If you want to just be the chat person.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Is this the keyboard for it? Here.
Yes, but you can mostly say it with your mouth. That way
Oh yeah.
we can hear it.
People can hear things.
Yes, they're watching you. Alrighty. Alright, sorry, we're swapping homies right now. Oh, you're...
Okay.
Alrighty,
You
here
okay?
we go. Actually, let me equip this hand cannon real quick, because that was my jam back in the day. Nice. Here we go. Shotgun. So L1 and R1 at the same time uses the supercharge?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Thank you for your patience, y'all. I'm coming.
I forgive you.
Oh my god, I love the way this feels. These speeders are fun because they're never not drifting. They're always drifting.
Never not drifting.
Maximum drift.
This multi-track. It's like they outsourced it to the initial D developers. Oh yeah, I haven't really messed with the air brake much.
It's so great.
That's pretty good. That handgun looks awesome.
It's tight. Space revolver.
So cool.
So what are these mines here? Hold on. I just found some crafting stuff, it looks like.
Slash says,
Oh,
Nick,
gotcha.
you can change your armor. You can probably upgrade it.
Oh yeah? I'll do that when we have when things slow down a bit again. Oh, here's someone. Come on, little guy.
All right, now what?
Yeah, put on this blue hat.
So how do you upgrade? Do you
you
just pick what one you want?
Yeah. Well, this is just like, this is gear that I already have.
Yeah.
So this is... Cool. Who's this guy? Do we know Delta Tango? Oh, cool. He's got his spaceship has guns on it.
Yeah, we were playing with them earlier.
We were using those, they're awesome.
They're Doug's ships.
They're essentially like
Oh, yeah. It kind of sounds like it, honestly. You guys. We're gonna take this dude's car.
Oh,
Right. Were you in the middle of hitting square?
yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, I've already used it before.
Alrighty. I'm driving it into a cave, which is not the ideal.
You're on fire.
Yeah, this thing is pretty. That's a good question.
In terms of content, you can only play largely with
This is Banshee, offering rewards for whatever can be scavenged from our enemies. Send out some details.
That's cool, it's pretty big. Yeah.
Temper cloth is what we're looking for.
The chat says you can dismantle stuff for currency.
Yes, yeah, that's another good point.
But you can like walk around and, well, I mean, Russia's landed on like a rover on Venus before.
in real life?
Yeah.
Okay, so there is a surface of Venus.
Yeah.
So this game is based on a true story.
Based on actual events.
I like that I can pick up temper cloth without getting off of my fake ghost. Yeah.
Fake ghost.
I'm just picking it up. I can't pick up like special weapons ammo or anything. Oh, this thing feels really good. Although the rate of fire slows down. Yeah. That's interesting. It's like a reverse chain gun. The longer you shoot, the slower your rate of fire gets. Oh, whoa. Can the normal speeders do this? You can use the bumpers to strafe in this thing.
Oh.
Oh no, that's rad. I didn't know that.
Look at that.
What happens if I... Sorry, I have to do this.
Hells yeah. It still followed you?
Oh, yeah.
Damn, you're crazy on that.
I actually love the way this vehicle feels. Yes.
I really hope there's a combat.
Yeah, that'd be
That would be sick.
What's the point of having all the six customization? Yeah.
right.
Good job. Banshee will appreciate it.
It did. There was a sequence that they showed off there.
It was pretty cool. It was my favorite part of that game.
Look at the fake radar on the hood of my car. You can kind of see it. There's like a...
There's enemies all around.
Oh yeah.
This is a message from Eva Level.
It's just like an animated GIF.
I'm looking for some scans of Golden Age remains.
Yeah. Come check it out.
Oh.
I remember the first time, I don't remember which Halo game it was, but the first Halo game where the scope on the sniper rifle actually had real information from the environment on it. Whoops. It blew my mind, yeah. It was pretty crazy. Alrighty. So I am going, and I think I might be bringing Jackie with me later this afternoon to go play the Master Chief Collection.
Really?
Yeah. And I'm kind of excited, because how much did you guys enjoy Halo 2?
I'm a huge Halo nerd. Okay, so here's my thing with Halo 2.
I never played it.
I love Halo 2, but I feel like it was actually just the hype of it that made it great, and I don't know if it's actually a good game.
Huh.
But it was really fun, and
I liked it. The campaign was good.
For me, it was like I have such a superficial relationship with the Halo campaigns. I literally only rate the Halo games in my mind based on multiplayer, and I played so much Halo 2 multiplayer on the Xbox.
oh, totally, yeah. I mean, that was the whole thing, right? Because, like, the actual story has, like, some weird, like, Islamophobia, like, it's kind of stated, but...
I'm actually curious how they're gonna, because they're redoing all the cutscenes and stuff, right? I'm wondering if they are gonna re-examine some of the weird vibes that the Elite stuff had in it.
My brother's in the chat. He said he had an Uber driver once that debated him about GIF or GIF.
Oh, yeah, that sounds like San
He got
Francisco.
really mad. He said it's fucking peanut butter.
He did, or his brother?
The driver.
I had an Uber driver recently, and we were just talking about video games, and he was like a dude in his early 50s.
That's neat. Your shadow looked really awesome, by the way.
Yeah. Just like a dude in his 50s, we were like trying to talk about video games a little bit, and he didn't really have anything to say except for that he was a huge fan of Marathon. Isn't that super random? He was like, oh yeah, no, Marathon was like really, I really liked going and like trying to find the different key cards, and I was like, huh. He was talking about opening doors. Slash in the chat is saying he's not really feeling the ghost as a character. When you compare it to other like robot companions like GLaDOS and Cortana, he doesn't really live up. Yeah, I feel that. He doesn't have like he's not been super funny yet, which is an issue for me.
He definitely has a personality, I think. I mean, he's not particularly sassy, he's very like earnest.
Yeah.
I think I like him.
Yeah, I really like him. I'm kind of tired of this Nephew sidekick thing.
Right, sure, yeah. If he was too...
I think that's what kind of sassed the crap out of me. I was like,
There's definitely a snark threshold that I think we're collectively hitting with robot sidekicks.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of the voice stuff is pretty bad. I remember, like, the outcome being like, oh, that was really monotonous. I think they decided to change it and be giving a little more.
Do you think that they re-recorded the dialogue, or was it just mostly the filter that they put on
scan
it?
complete.
There's nothing a filter now, but no, there was definitely some dialogue that was
Which is really weird, right? It's weird to me that they took that out because they seemed so at peace with it. They sold a T-shirt about it. Like, I thought they were down.
Yeah, I thought people liked that.
Darzaz in the chat says, I feel he's a little more Guilty Spark than he is Cortana. I totally get that feeling too. It's more like Guilty Spark than like a robot, like, person.
Right.
I mean, it's kind of, I mean, that is the same thing, but
that was scary.
Guilty Spark feels like less of like a personality.
Guilty Spark had kind of
but wasn't that Cortana? No, that was...
Guilty Spark had a definite, at the very least, he had an accent if he didn't have a personality.
He did have an accent. He's like Portal too.
The thing was that he had a pretty neutral personality, but that's why his portrayal was like shocking.
Yeah. Because he's so like, he's so calm, and when you gradually realize.
Yeah. So crazy.
I would love to just heal. I'd love to heal my health.
There you go.
I'm just waiting.
Done it. Did it.
Oh, that circle's coming at me. Oh, yikes. I'm gonna go down here.
Don't fall off the moon. Turn. What happened?
I fell off. I fell off the. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
I
Save
jumped
yourself.
off the map. Obsidian Halo 79. Doesn't get matter. Servitor. Uh-oh. Oh, geez, where are you? All right, see you, Corey. Hold on, I'm gonna try to revive you.
Oh, shit.
That captain have like all his health back, or did we never make him lose any? He's like super shielded.
The captain.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Now we're getting him.
You have to snipe his head, basically. There's also loot cap over there.
Oh, nice. I'm glad that you know where all this stuff is, because because aren't there's like what 5 treasure chests per planet or something like that?
There's like, I think there's like 10 of them, and then some of them are gold.
Oh, that's what it is. There's like 5 gold ones, and then
Yeah.
I was reading that those don't scale to your level. So like if you come back to New Russia later and you pick them up, they're still like the weapons will not be useful to you at all.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but then the those things that you turn in that are like undiscovered loot.
Yeah.
Those do scale to your levels, like the armored pieces and stuff.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of funny. Something about the way that thing just breaks apart into like, it's like you just drop.
I just can't anymore.
Yeah, he just fully Humpty Dumpty's apart into. Sure. Yeah, I'm down.
Level 4.
Oh, will it not let me?
You know what? No, it will, but it might be like a little hard.
Is that the?
It's a level 7. Why don't you level up one more time and then?
Okie doke. I'm pretty close.
Yeah, you're about
So
to
are
do
we
it.
are we in a mission right now or no?
It's free roam.
No, this is the patrol one, so like you can just free roam.
Neat. So this is kind of where you could like grind out levels and stuff like that.
Yeah, or like collect things, or just explore areas and find hidden shit.
You need to be way closer.
Yeah, this pistol's fun, but like you do have to get pretty close. Oh geez, hi guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I played the first couple missions today. Well, not totally alone, because there's like a bunch of people watching in the chat, and that made it less lonely, but the combat was getting like...
No, Nick was level 3, and then I played and he got level 4. Now he's about to be level 5. They're saying that the leveling is like super slow, but I think it's normal.
It seems alright, I don't know.
Maybe
it slows down later.
It probably does slow down later.
I just want to appreciate these skybox.
Right?
There goes Earth.
Man, look at that sick-ass galaxy.
That's a sweet nebula.
Or nebula. That's a broken apart satellite.
Space expert. All right, yeah, I need to keep. I'm pretty close to hitting level 5.
Is there any loot in this game?
Yes.
What's the loot system in this game?
That's a big question that they're asking. What's the loot system in this game?
Do you pick?
Yeah, you pick up. Yeah, they're like, what's the loot system? So you just pick up weapons, special weapons and primary weapons, but then there's also different pieces of armor that sort of.
The levels are paced fine.
Yeah,
I think
Borderlands is a good point of comparison for sure.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people are saying.
Discipline +6. This arm I have gives me discipline +6. Do you know what that means?
What did you say?
Apparently the arm, like the arm armor that I have equipped gives me discipline +6.
Well,
it gives you some discipline +6. Discipline, just like any MMO kind of thing. Discipline is what?
Nice. That looked awesome.
Explain to you what discipline was.
Yeah, what is that?
I think discipline might be your reload speed.
Okay. I wonder if I think these weapons are like hit scan, right? Like even if you're super far away, it does damage instantly. It's not like the bullet gets simulated or anything like that.
Oh.
It seems like as soon as I pull the trigger, they just get hit.
That would make sense.
I know that was something that Bungie played with a lot. And like I remember Halo 2 was originally had simulated projectiles, and then they like patched it to make it hit scan again, like Halo 1 was, or something like that. There's a weird story there for sure.
Can you use a mouse for this game?
No. I don't know that for sure, but I feel pretty safe saying that you cannot use a mouse in this game. Oh, what's up? That was tight. Just out here punching drags. Is that dude shooting us? That's a confused person.
Calm down, guy.
That was fun. So these green beacons, they're missions, I guess?
Yeah, it's like the, were you playing the patrol mission on Earth? It's like the same thing. There's just like random missions you can pick up.
Okay. Let me know if you find any enemies for me to murder.
Actually, I'm looking right now.
Is that beer? It should be beer. It's not beer.
Oh yeah.
It's water.
It's good to have someone on your team who can like has a weapon with a scope on it, because right now neither of my guns do. I don't know what's going on beyond. It's kind of like real life where I can't see super great when it's more than 5 feet in front of me.
Do you only have 2 guns right now? Yeah.
Yeah, just the shotgun and
the shotgun and the handgun. That's a bad choice, Nick.
I mean, I can't really choose this. You know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe I'll swap this out. So when you
because they're both short range.
Do I have 2 of this gun? I'm gonna scrap one of them. So this was the thing we were talking about earlier. You can dismantle a weapon.
Yeah.
Now it's gone. Okay. And I got 14 money.
Got 14 monies from it.
I like this scout rifle because it's like the pistol.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
What is it called? Glimmer?
Glimmer. It's adorable.
How beautiful.
It's adorable.
It's only like 2% less cute than if they had just called it Glitter with a T.
I think Glimmer is way better.
Glimmer is a better name, but it's like they almost called it Glitter. I would love to have been in like the meeting room where they had the conversation about how like what they were gonna call it. Like, I wonder if they considered credits for a while, and then one guy was like, "Nah, that would be boring." There was one person in the room who wanted to get weird with it. I did die, but I'm back now.
Wait, are you guys both in San Francisco?
Yes, Jackie is sitting next to me right now.
Awesome. Yeah, I live in Marin.
Oh, tight.
Yeah.
Marin?
Yeah, I live in San Rafael. My boyfriend works at Hotel.
Oh, nice. Let's see. Do we have any questions?
What are the type of subclasses?
Okay, so someone in the chat is asking what are the subclasses. So like, they're the three main classes, right? And then
within, let's see, I don't know about the other classes. Within mine, I have Blade Dancer, Gunslinger. I'm guessing Blade Dancer is a melee focus class.
I think
Gunslinger, the Super is like a fire pistol. And then, what do you have for Titan?
I know that I think Vanguard is one of them.
Okay.
Oh
Where
jeez.
is it next to your current capabilities?
Yeah, let me.
Your options?
Once I kill these Gregs.
Yeah.
What did you call them? Drews? Gregs? What did you call them, Jackie?
Doug.
Dougs. I was just naming like monosyllabic white dude names, hoping I would get it right.
I seriously kept reading Doug.
Doug, Mike, Greg. All right, let me take a peek at these classes. So there's Striker, Defender, and then a third one that I haven't.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know
Gotten into
what my third one is either.
But the second one is for the Titan is Defender, which is some sort of like bubble shield, and I was one of those people who really loved Armor Lock in Halo Reach.
Oh, I hate Armor Lock.
Yeah, everyone hates Armor Lock. It's not a popular position to take.
If it was just a little bit shorter, then I'd be okay.
Well, it's funny, like so
playing
when
multiplayer against Armor Lock people is so frustrating.
they actually, it's funny. So when 343 took over Halo Reach from Bungie, they did a huge patch that rebalanced a lot of stuff, and one of the things they did was they severely nerfed Armor Lock. They made it shorter, they made it take longer to recharge, and they made it so, you know how if you like get stuck with a plasma grenade and then you Armor Lock, it falls off?
Yeah.
They got rid of that. So if you hit me with a plasma grenade and I Armor Lock, it stays underneath my Armor Lock and it kills me anyway.
Good! Oh my god. Oh, my strings were my best weapon. So plasma grenades for
Hell
whatever
yeah.
reason.
That's a satisfying.
I'm really good at sticking people. Yeah, and so I get a dude and he'd do Armor Lock and it just pop right off. I'm like, no!
That's a pretty big, that's kind of a crazy balance change to make post-release on Xbox 360, especially for a game that's like someone else's game. It's kind of cool that they did that, you know? I think it was probably a pretty popular move. Like, I think when they announced it, they announced it at a Halo panel at PAX and people just erupted into cheers. People hate Armor Lock.
I was just gonna say that someone in the chat said my friends and I used to call it douche lock.
Okay. That's not super clever. It doesn't like rhyme or anything. So so I guess like now that Microsoft is doing their version of the free games on PlayStation Plus thing with their games with gold thing, they're giving out Halo Reach like for the last half of September. Yeah, everyone gets Halo Reach for free, and I'm kind of pumped because like I wonder if the community for that game will kind of reappear.
Oh my god, that'd be amazing. That multiplayer was my favorite.
Same. Oh my god, same. It was so good.
I need to be right back.
I think
Thank you. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Can you try to hold on? Just can you leave your mic pack here, possibly?
Yeah.
Cool, because our director's not here, so we can't like mute or turn it off, stop it from getting all staticky.
Leave it.
Okie doke. All right, I'm like 1 kill away from hitting level 5 here.
Awesome.
Let's see.
Oh, over there. Two are right in front of me.
Cool. I'm gonna loot these coils, and then. Alrighty. Oh my god! Some random dude just rolled up on a speeder bike and took my kill. There's like there's a tiny. I got like cocky and I decided like I'm gonna change the shotgun and go. And then as soon as that happened, he killed him.
Bring your shotgun and jump down from the ledge from where you were.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'm doing this super dumb thing of like shooting each enemy once, and instead of killing any of them. Alright, I'll respawn. I'm serious, there's like one sliver of pixels between me and leveling up. Oh, but I'm like super far away now.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then after this we can try that moon mission.
Okay, yeah, it's super cool.
Ooh, it happened.
Yay! Alright, upgrade your shit.
Okey doke. What do I
Do
get?
you need to stop by the tower beforehand? Actually,
Nah. Okay, if we want to, we can go. So I've got
Okay.
this, I got the lightning melee that Corey was talking about.
Thanks.
Did it do anything to you? Can you like feel that?
No.
Alright. I was hoping your screen
it
would...
vibrate. It
Okay.
vibrates, but my shield doesn't go down.
Okay.
Alright. Who's the team captain right now? Oh.
What race are you playing?
I'm a hunter.
Okay.
I'm a human hunter.
Gotcha. Have you seen that the robots literally do a robot dance?
The robot? Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty great. Oh, okay. I think he's the fire team leader, so if you can get us to orbit.
Oh, for sure. The more time I spend with this interface, though, the more I like it. I'm getting more comfortable with it.
Definitely. Me too. Me too.
I think I've got other upgrades to do, so I'm going to get us to the tower, and then I can take care of that.
Okay.
So do you have a clear sense of what the Grimoire cards are yet?
No idea.
Okay. I think...
No idea.
I feel like I heard someone say that like if you go to Bungie.net, there's a bunch of lore stuff that you can look at.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I think I heard that too.
I'll try that while it's loading. Hey, Jackie.
Hi there.
There's your mic. Sorry. Alrighty. Oh, right, I just got the quest that introduces you to the Crucible. I might go just... If I go and just, like, have that conversation with that dude, that won't, like, start a mission, will it? It'll just...
Need to cash it in, Titan.
Nope. You're good.
Oh, cool. And I think there's some sort of like Crucible bounties that you can accept where it just mean like, hey, play a certain number of matches and you'll get some stuff.
Exactly, yeah. There's one that's like, you know, kill the Chain Guardian to the Super, or like, whatever.
Gotcha. Do I get those from talking to this Crucible man?
The bounty guy. The Alan Tudyk character.
Is he actually voiced by Alan Tudyk?
Yeah, he is. And then the Hunter, like, Guardian leader is Nathan Fillion.
Wow.
What's her face? From Firefly is the Warlock leader, and then that dude from The Wire, the black guy from The Wire, whose name I totally can't remember.
Huh.
The other guy.
So they got everyone except for the one Firefly guy that everyone wants to forget exists. That's basically who they hired.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm happy with that.
Yeah, I'll take that any day.
Alrighty, I have some mail at the postman zone. Oh, so I guess you can pick up bounties at the postmaster? Is that the...
Only it's like mission-specific ones, or like, it's like kind of special ones that you'll get from time to time, and so I think the ones the postmaster gives you right now are Crucible-related ones, and then eventually you'll get different.
Oh, so my arm gauntlets just got an upgrade that make me reload.
You can
pulse
punch harder?
rifles. No.
Oh.
A good guess. I can reload my pulse rifle faster.
Okay.
So where do I go about getting new special weapons? Do you know?
You'll probably pick them up. Actually, that's better than what you'll find here, but eventually you can talk to the gunsmith right now. See if he has any.
Steven asks if Cisco's played Destiny yet.
No, Cisco has not played yet.
No.
Oh, so I've got a mission reward. Okay. Whoa. Here's a special camo shotgun, the Copperhead Mark 32. That does void damage. This is void damage. I'm learning so much. All right. I like that. It says, you fought bravely on the moon.
Yay.
Sure did. This thing does solar damage, which I'm guessing is fire damage.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try that thing, so you can like charge it up, and that seems pretty wild. And then he sells other guns over here.
Has Max played?
Max Wink?
Yes.
Max Wink played the alpha and the beta, and he enjoyed the beta a lot more than the alpha for whatever reason.
Yeah, the alpha was pretty broken.
Really?
Nick is the Titan. Right?
I'm super jealous, by the way, that you picked a character race that has hair.
Her hair's so pretty.
Yeah. Kirk, you know Kirk at Kotaku, right?
Yes.
So Kirk was talking about, he insists that Destiny has the best looking hair in any video game ever.
I mean, I would take his word on that. He knows what
He knows
his hair and he knows his games.
Sure.
It has pretty nice non-pointer hair, yeah.
But I have no hair. It's kind of bold and I think kind of interesting. Yeah. Well, so because I'm a robot, I think that's just my face. But they did a pretty ambitious or a pretty brave thing, I think, which is that none of, like, all the female robots just look like the lady from Metropolis. Like, none of them have anything that even remotely resembles hair.
Yeah.
Which is awesome. That's a kind of a great design decision, I feel like.
Alright, shall we go to the moon?
Let's go to the moon.
Go to the moon.
Let me equip this, like, the wacky gun. Alright, hand cannon lifestyle. And can I... I'm a little confused about like, so I'm looking at this special weapon here, and it's got like the type of damage it does, it's got a red dot sight on it, and then there are grayed out bonuses like bonus accuracy when crouched, just sort of upgrades with it, but I can't, how do you upgrade your guns, I guess is what I'm asking.
So when you level up, it'll upgrade, it'll like pop up with like an upgrade list and have a little plus sign, and then you can do the same thing like you do with your ability.
Okay, but it's not tied to specific levels or anything necessarily?
I don't think so, it's just like whenever, how much experience you put on that specific weapon.
Oh, gotcha, cool. It's been really helpful having you here, by the way.
I was gonna say that.
Like, these are questions that I feel like the chat would ask us, and I would not have the answer for. Yeah, people are totally verifying. Oh, hold on. You have to hold down triangle for a real long time.
Yep.
ZROMX on YouTube says, where in the game can you buy more rad scarves? My knees need protection from the wind. I want to basically be scarves. So this guy wants to just be all scarves all the time.
Like, if you're a hunter and you need like hoods and stuff, you can either, you'll find them sort of as, they're kind of rare drops from enemies. You'll get like the engram, or you can go to the Cryptarch and get like, if he has the encrypted engram symbol with the, like the, whatever cute engram thing looks like. You can get that, and sometimes those are hoods. It's a good chance it's a hood. Otherwise, once you unlock Vanguard stuff, the Vanguards have like the long clothes.
Okay. That was a really good textile tutorial for this guy who wants more scarves. Also, if you want scarves, that new Sonic game, everyone in that game has a scarf basically. So, Sonic Boom, great place for scarves. So, yeah, I just switched you to the leader because I don't think I can go to the moon yet.
Really?
Yeah, well, my only choices are the Crucible and Earth and the Tower.
Yes, I am stalking both of the chats.
Unless, like, when I go to destinations, those are the only ones that show up for me. But I'm only level 5, so maybe that's why.
I do care. Nick doesn't care. He's playing the game.
Okay, let's do, you probably just didn't finish a story mission on Earth.
But if you pick the moon, we can go there, right?
Yeah. Should we just do that then?
Yeah, let's do that.
Yes, we'll just do it. Okay.
Oh, so it said, oh, that's interesting. So it said level 7 hard, which just means that the suggested level for this mission is 7, and therefore it will be hard for me as someone who's not that level. Okay, that's clever. Neat.
Can you please tell me if it's possible to make the crosshair appear in the center of the screen?
I've been
Is it not?
records.
It looked like it was.
I thought it was, yeah.
I think it was.
Long
Eric.
the moon fell to Crota. He wielded a sword so dark it drained whatever light it touched. Now Crota sleeps, but the sword does not. The warlocks believe the sword is in a chamber guarded by the sworn princes. If you face them and steal the sword, we can see that it is never wielded again.
It's the moon.
Have you been on the moon?
Just in that earlier mission.
The only way to destroy the sword is to kill its makers, the Swarm Princes.
Or I guess it is
One
a
of them
little
is
low.
sent to guard a ritual site near the Hellmount. We'll challenge him first.
I enjoy that you can summon the sparrow sort of while you're walking or falling or whatever you're doing.
It's such a, because it's just like one big smooth motion where you just like whip it out and then you press square and then you're immediately on it. Alright, I'm going to try out my new electric punches on somebody. His gun.
I want to see that.
Alright.
Fuck him up.
I don't think it'll kill him.
That was pretty good though.
Oh, she's...
Was that your gun?
No, she swarmed him with those, those grenadey things. Oh, I've got this new charge gun. Interesting. So I've got basically the plasma pistol.
Are you using the fusion rifle or the...
Wow, it is just wiping dudes. Like, it is deleting people.
Great. A little bit of
Yeah, they just disappear.
Erwin in the chat asks if it has team deathmatch or free for all. Are there any modes like that?
There totally is. So it's something you unlock at level 5, which I just got to.
Yeah.
But it's called Crucible, is the word that they. That's what they call the PvP stuff.
Okay.
But they have like free for all, team deathmatch, all sorts of stuff. I found loot.
Doug's getting wrecked.
Yeah, we are wrecking some Dougs right now.
That so dumb.
Yeah, it's a jerk, so he just like.
I hope that someone mods the PC version of this game when it comes out. Just put them all in green sweater vests. That would be.
Like cargo shorts.
Yes.
Fucking cargo shorts.
So the gun I'm using is it's a fusion rifle, exactly.
Okay.
I like to just abandon my vehicle in midair.
I love doing that.
I think, you know what it feels like? I'm still early on, but it feels like a lot of the decisions in this game were, oh, you found a chest.
Gold chest.
Okay.
Oh my god, we got a rabbit insignia.
Loot on bosses are aimed at the class you're playing? Someone said that, is that true?
Wait, hold on, we got a rabbit insignia?
Did you get a rabbit insignia?
Let's
I got
see.
like a rabbit icon.
I got a Nox Cantor 3, which is it's a fusion rifle that is worse than the one I have now, but it has a bigger magazine. And
That's my new icon.
oh, hold on, let me see.
Go to options and then roster.
Yeah. Oh, look, that is adorable.
That is awesome.
You realize that that's got to be the icon you use for the rest of the game now, right? Like that's for life.
Forever.
Can you customize them at all, like the colors and the backgrounds and stuff, like Halo avatars?
I don't think so.
That's fine. That one's already perfect the way it is. Let's see.
People are glad you know what Doug is. We thought you were too young.
No, I'm not too young. I watched the Pelida. All right. So this gun is better when crouched. This one does.
All
bonus.
guns should be better when you're crouched. I think that's kind of strange.
I'm sure they all are. I think they just mean this one's extra better.
Sight is up ahead.
Hellmouth. Oh yeah, but before we discover the rabbit avatar thing, I feel like this game, a lot of it feels built around, like it feels like a lot of the design decisions were, what would be the most fun thing possible? Like, people crashing into each other with their bikes, killing each other, would that be fun? No, so they turned that off. Sharing loot is fun, like, it's all built around like optimizing, enjoying it with your friends, and I think that feels good. Like that's the right way to go about.
They're really convenient.
Yeah.
Like just very user friendly.
You can spawn a hover bike out of fucking nowhere, and they don't really explain why, other than that's more fun than if you couldn't. I'm just gonna drive down there, actually. Here we go. What's up? I feel like this mission would be hard if I didn't have this space gun that just...
I get nervous with charged weapons. That's why I could never use the plasma pistol.
Yeah. Well, the thing is that this is even, in some ways, this is harder than the plasma pistol because with a plasma pistol, you could hold onto that charge. With this thing, it just auto fires.
If you hold it too long?
Yeah. Like, I was a big fan of the plasma pistol in one hand and SMG in the other hand back in Halo 2, though.
Oh my gosh.
Are there secrets in here?
I mean, I was really impressed with people who could just like plasma pistol or like let themselves be hit a little bit, but like charge the plasma pistol, hit someone, get their shield down, and then one pistol to the head and they're done.
Yeah, that requires a ton of like self-control, like to be able to be calm in that situation. I'm going to be interested to see when we go play Master Chief Collection today, like how they handle the dual wielding stuff from the control angle.
Yeah.
Is there a flashlight button? Is there a flashlight? Okay, gotcha.
Oh, I found a chest.
Nice.
The king.
And these. Oh, I love that. The bloom lighting is so crazy.
I know.
Something I've noticed about this game, like when I was eating lunch and watching Jackie play a little bit, like almost any screenshot you take of it has at least one beautiful thing happening in it.
Totally.
It looks really good.
This is where we'll find him. I hope you're ready.
Jeez. And there's no reloading, it's just always ready to shoot again.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, never mind, I lied.
I was
There's
gonna say it
totally
has to recharge, but yeah, there's a magazine. Twitch said the story seems to pick up once you reach Venus.
Interesting, okay.
Do you go to all the planets?
Oh, a bunch of dudes just showed up behind us.
Oh.
Oh, yikes.
Yeah.
And, there we go. Oh, weird. Oh, right, I forgot that I was holding the pistol primarily.
Nice. I love the punching in this, and it's great because it's so not satisfying to melee in Call of Duty anymore. Because it's so fucked, it's always messed up. The melee is really good.
Whoa, what was that?
One down.
The nice
I'll lead us to the
shield,
others.
but I killed him right as
Hmm.
you can shoot him from the
Track the sword.
sword.
That sounds like the name of like a Dragon Force song or something.
Yeah, that's not Terra.
Let's see here.
Doing things with the sword.
Yeah, it's. I would love to. Man, maybe we try Jackie like tomorrow or whenever we start a new character in that class.
Yeah, do the hunter.
What class?
The hunter.
Oh, yeah.
Have you messed with any Crucible stuff yet?
Yeah, I played a lot of Crucible during the beta.
Hmm. Do you like it?
You only get to punch as a Titan?
Yeah, it was just like the template or like the
Oh yeah.
control.
That was the only one that was available,
Like, that's
right?
fine, but like there's only one or two of the maps that were like
Oh.
really good for it.
This is on PS4.
Yeah, apparently like people in the chat have been telling us that the free-for-all stuff is pretty fun.
Settle you. But I'm tracking the sword by the
Which I'm a big Rumble Pit fan, so that's exciting.
Yeah.
But how do you feel about like, cause oh look at these swords. I think we tracked the sword.
Whoa.
I think what I liked about Halo multiplayer though was like picking up stuff on the map, like picking up all your weapons on the map. Everyone spawns the same, and
that's my argument, like always for Halo multiplayer being the best. It's like it's never random, right? Like, like Call of Duty is fun because you never know who the fuck is going to be behind you and going to stab you in the butt. Like, it's kind of fun. Like, it's always the element of surprise. But also, you play in a crazier way.
Yeah.
Halo is like super, like you can really cautious. Everything has to be planned, and like everyone knows where the weapons are. So like you plan to go and get one. And that's quite fun. So it's even playing it, no one has anything.
Exactly. And Halo 4 kind of ruined that completely in a lot of ways.
Exactly. Oh my god. Not that it isn't fun in its own way, but
totally.
It's not like Halo multiplayer.
Yeah, I had fun with Halo 4, but I didn't play it for years the way I did with other Halo multiplayers.
Exactly. It's just more satisfying in Reach when you actually like kill some people to do it.
Oh jeez. Yes. Or you had armor lock like me. It was just that the Halo 4 changes just seemed like they got away from what made Halo unique. I kind of thought like
exactly.
Because Halo was like the last game. Yes, exactly. Halo was the last game that was still kind of doing like the classic Quake-style weapons on the map multiplayer, and
yeah, exactly.
We already have Call of Duty to be Call of Duty. We don't need Halo to be Call of Duty. Not that there's anything wrong with Call of Duty, like.
Exactly, it's just different, and like I would like Halo to be different from that.
Yes. I feel like, based on like stuff I've heard from 343, I feel like they get it. Like, I've heard it reported that like all the Halo games, Halo Reach, Halo 3, all those games both stayed on the top 5 most played Xbox Live games for years after they came out. But Halo 4 was out of those, like it fell out of the leaderboards insanely fast, like within a couple months. Yeah.
Oh damn.
And I'd like to think it's because like when you change the motivation to play it. To it being, like, to leveling up instead of to, oh my god, I have a sword? What?
Whoa! Holy shit!
Wait a minute.
You look amazing. Oh my, okay, alright.
I'm gonna cut.
Sword.
I did not know there were swords in this game.
You look so cool.
This is awesome.
You're like flying around.
Oh my god, hold on. Watch this. Supercharged.
Holy shit. That is really dope.
I didn't get a sword.
It's kind of got, you know what's weird? It's kind of got Dark Souls controls. Like,
oh, weird.
Like, I can do light attacks with L1, which is very different from normal, and then heavy attacks with, or sorry, R1 and R2.
Holy crap.
This is tight.
Obliterated me.
I haven't played a lot of games where I get to have a sword and a jetpack.
There should be more of those.
I agree. Actually, I kind of want to get up super high and then come down on a full.
Definitely above.
Here they come.
Lots of movement all around us. The princes are coming for the
What's
sword.
up? How's it going? I didn't hit anyone.
Meatball.
Oh, wow. I should not have just run up on him, I guess. Oh my god, my health is so low. Can you find him? Oh yeah, there he is. Really? Oh, I knocked him back. Whoa, I can kind of do that attack in midair, like no matter what, actually. Even if it's not supercharged, I can just like do a vertical. Yeah, hit him.
Nice.
Is there a way? Do you want to? Yeah, you should try that sword.
Dude. Oh shit, hold on. More enemies.
Oh wait, did it go away?
Oh, he was 1 of 3. So there's 2 more that we have to fight. There's another one down there.
I put down the sword and it vanished.
He's coming up the stairs.
Alright.
He's coming up the stairs. Oh, there's another sword down here?
Oh yeah, so when I put mine down and it disappeared, I guess that's where it went. It just respawned. I gotta go. Okay. I actually set it down because I was like, here, you should use it. And then it immediately vanished. So.
Oh, I died. Here, pick up the sword.
Is he still there? Oh, jeez. Did you respawn? Oh, sorry. I got cocky and tried to hit him with that electric punch.
That's okay.
Alrighty.
Alright, I think you're better at this role than I am. I'll let you do it.
Please, can I just cut these giant chains and... Oh my god, that looked awesome.
Oh my god.
Here they are.
I'm not just texting.
Do you remember, in Halo, like, I remember trying to play co-op Halo multiplayer over the internet, and it always had this weird input lag. Like, whoever was hosting it, it felt fine for, and everyone else, they would, like, pull the trigger, and it would shoot a few seconds later.
Really?
That's what Halo co-op online was always like for me. There was just, like, really bad input
Wait,
lag.
co-op multiplayer?
Yeah, like playing co-op campaign on, like, co-op campaign online, yeah.
I didn't notice that. I did that with my brother, and I never noticed that.
Maybe it was based on like how far away the people were.
Lots of movement all around us. The princes are coming for the sword.
All right, I'm gonna save my slam for the prince.
Oh, there it is.
Weird how sprinting doesn't feel as fast when you're in third person, even though it almost definitely is. At least he's stunned. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I'm just running. Alrighty.
I don't know what I think so far of Destiny.
Oh really?
Someone asked what I think.
Oh, alright.
I liked the few minutes that I was playing.
That was like an hour. Hold on.
What was it?
Yeah, well the time was flying, I guess, so that's good.
Or it was so fucking boring. You can't do anything. It's not boring. It's actually, it feels good to play.
The sword
was really fun.
That to me was my, oh god. When he hits me, oh, alright. Stay far away from him, because I fully
He just hit me with a bone? Oh no, it's a sword. I thought it was like a big old bone.
I can respawn in 20 seconds, so feel free to just like run away.
There are swords in this game? Yeah.
Okay.
We're playing with a big sword.
Oh, nice. He's kind of, I guess he's kind of slowish. What's up, dog? He is. Oh, weird. I did my supercharge thing, and he just did like a...
Hunter 2011 killer says press the R1. There's some cool combos.
Oh. Oh, look at that. So someone in the chat just pointed out that it's you can do combos with the sword if you just tap the button repeatedly.
Are there any stun grenades or flashbangs? No, I think there's just that grenade.
For now, like with my class, yeah.
Oh yeah, it depends on the other what the other classes are.
Oh, look out, look out. I'm fully dead.
Can you change your class after you picked it? No, you have to start a new character, right?
Hold on. Are you
Did you both die?
Yeah.
Aww. Party's over.
Alrighty. So have you done this mission before?
I have not. I was thinking this is another mission, so... I chose the wrong mission, but whatever, this is cool.
Yeah, this is way cooler.
This is actually way cooler. The other one's like you just fight a big scary dude.
I didn't expect Destiny to feel like Devil May Cry halfway through my first playthrough of it.
I enjoy when all these like character types are just the same as Halo. Like it's just like.
Oh yeah. It's definitely the Flood. It's like you're these not Spartans hanging out with not guilty Spark.
And then like what is it? The Devils are just elite.
Oh yeah, there's totally grunts and elites.
Yeah. We got jackals. At least I don't have shields though.
Someone was bringing this up in the chat earlier, and I think it's an interesting question. Do you think at any point in the development of Destiny that it was a Halo game? Alright, hold on. It's just,
it's like kind of the same universe. We are the Guardians, like.
Yeah, and that's especially confusing when you think about the fact that I think Halo 5 is called Halo 5 Guardians.
Exactly, yeah.
Which, if you think about it, it's like, they're almost, it's like Microsoft is giving free advertising for, I guess not quite, but it is funny that they chose to call it that. I'm gonna try to shoot this dude from far away for a while. I'm taking a break from the sword.
Yeah, headshot. If you headshot him with the sniper, you get his gun. But I don't know if you know.
Yeah, walk into it.
Oh, he's like covering his face. He's like...
That's funny.
Okay.
Aww.
Oh, he's coming at me. I gotta go.
Gotta go.
Is he underneath me right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got it, you got it. One more headshot. Oh, no, two more. Shit. Punch him.
Fuck.
Or leave.
Jackie, you made me, I'm blaming you. You made me so overconfident. She was like, oh, it's just one more headshot. I shot him right in the face.
Okay, two more.
He kept running. He didn't even flinch.
Shit.
It's cool, it's cool.
You got him. You're good. Oh, wait, no, you didn't. There you go. Okay, so
yeah,
three more headshots. Okay.
Right. Yeah, a dude just dropped out next to me, though. Wow, wait, there's only one prince at a time, right?
Have you done any PvP?
Yeah.
I did PvP back in the beta when it was only like the capture the flaggy type stuff, but not any of the new stuff. I'm just gonna burn through all my special weapon ammo and then maybe start.
Can you reload while jetpacking? Or jumping, you mean? Sure.
Yeah, you can. I just did.
Just did it.
While jetpacking. What special weapon do you have right now?
I have a sniper rifle.
Oh, word.
A sniper?
Where did he go?
I'm pretty effective with running him. He's on the left side chasing me right now.
What?
Okay, this guy's almost dead.
Alright, back to running.
Oh, jump down and go after you.
Yeah, I'm still up here.
Level 5. You need to be level 5 to do PvP.
Yeah, I'm going back up. Okay. Oh my god. Holy shit.
Yes!
That was good. Oh!
That was awesome.
That was really good. Holy shit.
Thanks to whoever in the chat pointed out that I can do combos with this sword, because I'm having a blast sliding dudes up.
You just tap R2 to do it?
It's a R2 is for the heavy attack, which is just a big slam, but R1 is like the quick attack that combos together. Oh, I missed with my super. Do you think that there will be one person somewhere who's not paying a ton of attention who will play through Destiny thinking that it is a Halo game?
No!
It's so like it's so. Yeah, it's like wow, they really changed the art style for this Halo reboot. Weird. Oh, it didn't.
Running in circles, running in
Oh, I was pressing the wrong buttons for the super. There we go. All right, stay safe. He's still up. I can see him. He's still like, he's swinging at my corpse. It's so rude. Zuya Luda is saying something nice, which is that they said, dude, Nick is nailing these grenade throws. It's because they feel exactly like Halo grenade throws, and I played a lot of Halo.
They do throw very similarly.
It's the greatest.
It sure did.
Where did that sword come from?
The sword is just a part of this arena. I think the explanation plot-wise is that the swarm.
Oh yeah, it was. Sorry.
Oh, rude. I just pressed the guide button thing to see what the current plot thing is, and it says eliminate all the swarm princes so the sword of Crota can be destroyed. We're gonna destroy this sword?
You gotta use it. Aww. And then wait.
Right, it's gonna corrupt us. Nicely done.
Yeah.
Alright, the sword's gone. Oh, that was the third dude? We did it! Can we high five? Is there a high five button?
Powerful weapons the Hive ever wielded against
Dance together.
The Cryptarchs won't believe this.
Hells yeah.
Dance.
That's what's up.
What's the bottom one? Just sit. Okay.
That's cute. That's very wowy.
That is very wowy. Alrighty. I think that's actually going to be it for us, probably. We're going to start getting ready to go to this Microsoft thingy.
Play a minute. Okay.
Unless you want to stay here, Jackie, just keep playing.
Just stay here in the office forever. No, let's go see Halo.
All right. Okay. Word. Ben BB155 says I didn't think it'd be this much fun to watch you guys play it. Well, I'm glad that it was
Ben
fun.
BB has been pleasant in the chat.
Alrighty. Word. Well, thank you for hanging out with us, by the way.
That was super awesome. Yeah, very helpful.
You were the ultimate guide to this game. It was super fun. Awesome. But yeah, thank you for hanging out, and thank you to everyone who is watching on Twitch and on YouTube. That was a blast. We're probably going to do this a lot more. It's hard to imagine that this week isn't just going to be a lot of Destiny.
Today was already, what, 4 hours?
Was it really 4?
It's almost 3, so you started at yeah.
That went by pretty fast. I enjoyed that. Alrighty, but yeah, thank you guys for watching. I have to get up and go click some buttons to end this stream.
There's no producer
So
here.
Jackie, I'm just leaving
We're going
you here.
rogue. Shit, it's just me now.
Wave goodbye, Jack.
What do I do? What do I do with my hands?
I'm gonna use this mouse to change it to the Rev 3 game. So nope, you're still in the corner. I don't know what I'm doing. Bye, everyone.
Bye. Bye.